Hello, Socks. Let's get the music turned off. Ooh, that was a little hard and fast. That's okay. I'll stop by for a little hello before I switch over to a room. Oh, welcome. Hello, it's Thursday. We're a little bit in behind, but that's okay. We had some good news today, Socks, and I'll share with you later in the week. Don't worry about it. But anyways, we're very, very, very happy today. Yeah, we're gonna play some Rimworld Session 23. There's no reason to delay. Let's get into it. We're happy to see you. Let's switch on over. We're gonna make sure our bot's actually working. She's running. She's all, whoa, why do we have a timer? Why do we have a... Joel, stop it. Joel, stop it. Next Friday. Let's see. Make sure I get the date right. Yep, there we go. August the 4th. Next Friday, we're going to be having a D20 hosted by Lentil. It's not going to be me. She's going to be taking over for the day, and, you know, all the good things that come with that. Let's do a really quick review of kind of sort of where we're at, and then we'll go through our colonist from who is here. Welcome on in, Saria. Now, I do want to say that Rimworld is a fairly what would we call Rimworld, Socks? A morally ambiguous game, I suppose. You can be as good as you want or as cruel as you want. We tend to be fairly good, but don't be surprised. There's some pretty horrible things in this game for sure. Yeah. Not a reflection on a character, hopefully not. Maybe it is, but that's okay. It's Rimworld. We're gonna pause a tiny bit. We did not freeze to death last time, but it came close. We've been wiped out by not one, but I believe two sets of tornadoes all through here. Ouchies. And we put in a new monument, which hasn't been destroyed yet. We have a couple of prisoners. Sarai is currently a prisoner. We had somebody else give up and try and run away. Thank you, Nightbot. There's also !! help. If you need brought to the site, it's kind of more for PC on mobile. It's going to be a kind of a pain in the butt. I do believe. We're trying to build some more area to grow food because we're sort of struggling with that. We've had a couple of very nice saves with some raw fungus in there. Our bedroom's coming along. Our floors as well. So we've had to back up into here. We had some animal deaths. How are we doing on animals? We currently have a ton of boom rats. Surprise? No, not really. And some Yorkshire Terriers. We do have some cats. So Mare 20. Also, we are haunted by Mare 20. She is here, or the ghost. The ghost of Mare 20 is here. She haunts us. Has never really disappeared. This is our holy sock. It is very underwhelming, and that's why bad things are happening. No, not necessarily our ideology. We are transhumanist, so we're all going to want body modifications, biosculpting, sleep accelerators as we get there. We do not believe in slavery. We do not believe in organ use, so we can't even harvest them. We find corpses ugly. We disapprove of cannibalism. So look, we're looking like good guys already, right? Physical love is free. Skull spike is disapproved. Female clothing, no rules. Male clothing, no rules. I like it. You can only have one spouse, but you get to keep your name if you get married. So we need to put in a couple more sock leaders, I suppose, to fill out our ranks. Okay. So who got here first? We got some Froggletaint. Froggletaint, are you in the game? Let's review your pawn. Can we review as they're building? We'll put it on slow movement. Make sure we're not being attacked by anything. Sometimes we leave in the middle of an event, so wow, that was quite a die-off, huh? We lost a little bit there. Quest available: the wanted prisoners, animal migration, waste rats, boom rat, mass heal surgery failed on chaotic Mando. I see. That's unfortunate. Okay, so they're building, hopefully repairing, taking care of the sick, all the other good stuff. Froggletaint, let's look at your bio. You're a blacksmith's son, a cave explorer, and you are a passion master. You came from our previous colony. That's why you're super strong. You are interested in everything. And so you're not specialized in anything. Your highest is 15 in shooting. Your next highest is 14 with mining, plants, and animals, but you can do just about anything. Your medical is pretty decent. Your artistic, horrible. Not an artist. Your crafting, pretty bad as well. Your traits are jogger, body modder, beautiful, and industrious, so you can work fairly quick. You're most sad about awful barracks. Pretty sad about the venerated cat dying too, and you're wearing human leather pants, so we might want to take care of that. But your machine body is complete, and you're pretty happy about that. What else do we have for your health? You're fine. You got lots of upgrades. Next, after Froggletaint, we got a Toll Panzer. Toll Panzer is in here. Tollpanzer, we're gonna give you a little review. Are you in here? Do we have a Tollpanzer? Yes, we do. We have a bio. You were a street child and a slave chemist as an adult. Your traits are great memory, industrious, jogger, and kind. I believe you've been very, very, very helpful with some of our... No, wait! You died yesterday, did you not? Did you not? Possibly. Your biggest passion is currently burning with medical with a 9. But you also have a passion for social, intellectual, and animals, as well as shooting, which is going to be really useful because we need some research. We're kind of behind on the research. You can take our pawns, but you can't take our technology unless we sell our whole colony, and somehow we forgot all the technology too, so you know, it happens. For needs, you are a dislike xenotype, so we're going to have to convert you. You're around lots of other dislike xenotypes, understandably. You're led by a sock. You're sad about that. And you have moderate expectations, so I can expect to be totally... That's okay. A lot of your rivals died, and you're very happy about that. I'm a little concerned, but you seem okay. Tollpanzer says, first me was shredded by a tornado. Yeah, okay, that's what we thought. You know, a little, you know, just a little death by tornado. It's an honor. It's an honor to be whisked away by the windy socks. I don't know. We're just trying to make a bad thing better here, socks. Whole body smoke leaf tolerance, small. We don't blame you for that. And you have 1 Archotech eye. Next, we have, I think I saw Testau in there. I saw Sayuria. Let's see. Testau, let's take a look. You in here? No, because you got destroyed too. Very well, very well. Did you, or have you joined yet? Did you join just to get destroyed? Or is that Vanny Van? Rocket, that's why we have them. We actually keep our RimWorld ones somewhat updated on YouTube. It's still something, we're refining it. It takes a bit. Yeah, don't expect anything with quickness from us, socks. Just in general, it's a guideline to you know, not be entirely disappointed. Dark Prime, we are currently rebuilding. Oh, we're putting shelves in our freezer. How are our temperatures? Let's take a look at that. Cold outside. Little blue. I see. Our hospital is suspiciously cold. No, it's 14 degrees Celsius in there. That's not too bad. How are you being heated? Just a vent from this room? Okay. That seems a little dangerous, but we'll go with it. This room here I kind of want as a bit of a buffer. Maybe we put a fire in there or something. Because as they come from the outside, same here, this little hallway, if they're gonna walk in and out of here a whole bunch, that's not good. Chaotic Mando and Voodoo Lilium, let's see. So far Lentity says no for joining. Still says no. There we go. Not allowed. Not allowed. Okay, good. Well, we know we didn't kill you twice with the tornado. Just once at least. That's good. We're gonna put some floors in here. And yeah, what is our plan? We're building a little bit more food. Power generation, very much required. Let's take a look at our quests. What do we have for quests? The wanted prisoners. Philippus Boscus, a consul of the Exodius Imperium, seeks your help. Philippus is a royal archaeologist recently extracted 2 prisoners from an ancient cryosleep vault and intend to question them. To keep the prisoners secret from court rivals, wants you to hold them for 24 days. We'd get goodwill and some gold and plasteel. We don't really have enough food for them yet. Who do we have a passion? Tollpanzer's passion in shooting has changed. I love it. We have burning passion for shooting. We're going to make sure that Tollpanzer, you can do some hunting. We're going to go over to wildlife. We don't currently have any, but if we get a migration or some kind of herd, then, you know, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. How's our stone doing? And who is currently working on stone? Boggletain, who's working on everything else as well. I see. So, Gross, Maskinen, and Vladimir are all NPCs. Liam, Llama Llama, Voodoo Lilium, Froggletaint, Escapade, Dark Prime, Tollpanzer, Vanny Van, and Chaotic Mando. Chaotic Mando, are you... You're just down, right? You're not dead? Cryosleep casket. No, we're not going to do that. And we have a cryosleep casket? Anesthetic wearing off 8 hours. Okay, oh, you're still conscious. It's good. It is good. Animal starvation, animal filth, that's okay. Pen not enclosed, it's because it's not. We could put the other sides on it. Settler no longer incapable of walking. There you go. Now you're back up. Quite dirty. So we're gonna start by resetting some of our pawns, such as Gross here. Because he set really high to cooking, and I don't I don't need that. I don't think we need that. Hauling and cleaning. I feel like cleaning is going to be really high for him. Gross is going to be the opposite of gross. Gross is going to be very, very tiny. Tiny? Tidy. Smithing, tailoring, and crafting. They seem to have some kind of skill towards, so we'll put them on a 4 for that. A 4 for hauling. No research. None from you. Mining. I don't know. Not really. What do we have? I love constructing. I really don't want to take it away from them. So I'll put it on there. Another 4 over there. I feel like if we just don't have enough handling, then they'll leave it alone. But we'll give them a 2. Give them 2. 2 for basic handling. Bed rest is going to be up for everybody. Unless they're lazing around, then we're going to kick them out of bed rest. We're going to put it down. But it'll be okay until then. I do think gross relevant skills. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Maskinen. What's your abilities, Maskinen? What do you do for us? Plants. Tortured artist kind. They don't do any form of fighting. So let's make sure Maskinen can do plants. They are set to plants. That's good. Cleaning and research. We're going to bring them down a little bit. We have surgery scheduled for Tolpanzer. Architect arm to be installed on your pawn. We're going back to speedy arms, and I'm so happy about it. We have this built. We do not have a roof over it yet. Oh, we already do. That's good. No, it says it's unroofed. It looks like one that might be funky. Funky! L'entity, may I join? You ask so nicely, Testa. Let us see. The almighty L'entity thinks maybe you may join. What to say, I think. She says you can, then you can. No. There we go. Panther says, I'll rebuild myself. Slowly. Very well. Lentils being a little funky. That's okay. Fair enough. So you got a maybe. That's the worst one ever. Didn't take that out yet, did you, Rocket? No, not yet. Settler no longer capable of walking. I thought we already got that notification, but that's okay. We're a little low in medicine. We're going to build some. Boomrat 18 has collapsed due to exhaustion. They're going to blow up our stuff. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. What do we have in here? Psi trainers. Shit. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to go over here. We're going to go furniture. We're going to go animal sleeping spots. Out here in the middle of, I don't know, somewhere. There you go. Maybe it's warm enough. Maybe you'll be okay. We're going to go here. We're going to set these to medical. And then we're going to have somebody rescue the boom rats. And that way there, if they die outside and they are going to explode all of our shits on the inside. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's rescue some boom rats. And go from there. Yes. No. Well, I do want the shelves in here. I just don't want them full of anything else other than food. That's okay. Slowly working on a little bit of marble blocks. We need a drink here. Sucks. Okay. Who else? Vanavan, you're in good enough shape to help rescue some boom rats. Maskinen, you too. Those boom rats outside. Boom rat 20 has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion, right? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of nights. Exhausted boom rats, man. I'm telling you. Escapade will get you to help rescue boom rat 20, and by rescue we mean put them outside somewhere safe where they can drift off to sleep in the cold somewhere else that isn't inside, near all of our stuff, because they explode. They explode when they die. Boom rat, putting the incendiary danger into rat. Every day. Which disease event should happen next? You have 1 for muscle parasites, 2 for flu, 3 for malaria. I can talk today. I swear I can. Let's roll the dice on this. 3 for malaria. Whew, there we go. And 4 for gutworms. We got it. There is an elephant in our hospital. Maybe that's why we're having a hard time keeping it clean. Animals. Let's see. They are unrestricted, aren't they? We do need to restrict our cats. We must restrict the movement of the cats. The husky. No, the elephants. I kind of want to at least keep them out of the hospital. Yeah? Fuck. Okay, so that is our hauler section. We're going to go zone. Clear allowed area. Let's see. Haulers. There we go. Clear You know, maybe we can just not walk on most of the area. There you go. If you have to go in here, you can go there. You may deliver medicine, and that is it. That is all you may do. Okay. Cancel. Good enough. Thank you so much for your votes, Socks. I really appreciate it. Gutworms currently winning out. Okay, so Gross, you're supposed to be cleaning, aren't you? Prioritize cleaning dirt. I feel like you need somebody else to help you clean. Or we give you a dedicated area. You could be like our house Gross. You can like only live inside, only clean those areas. I'm at 2, no longer incapable of walking. I don't know if it's going to be better after we tidy it up, right? Hey, Froggletaine, I'm glad that you're making crafting stuff, but can you do something else you're better at? Yeah, your crafting is quite poop. Quite poop. I bet we have mining to do. I bet we have, here we go. Yeah. Components to get. We're going to have to go trading. We're going to have to go trading. Get our shit together. Pack up. Make some kind of food. Maybe some packaged survival meals. I think we can still eat them. Just because we can eat nutrient-based meals, I don't think it eliminates our ability to eat other food. I certainly hope not. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Also, we have in here, this is going to be our lab, I do believe. Is that what we figured out? I think so. Yes. We're also going to mine this out, put wall in front of it. In front of it? No, in it. In it. Go here, wire this all up. Yes, because we had a big fight. Big fight. It is currently -10 in there. That's not that bad. -10, not that bad. It's only -6 out. It got colder. Monk roll activated. Oh, since there are now 3, I see. Viewer joins. Welcome on in. You now have a pawn. Let's greet Sayuria. We're going to, let's see, we're going to go a little bit slower here for a second. We'll still let them work, but we'll read everything about you. So the first thing that I noticed is that you are not you're not a member of the Cult of the Less Sock, but that's okay because it lets us convert you. Somewhat appropriate. Disease, gutworms, voodoo lilium, sarai, lame llama llama, and chaotic mando all got hit with gutworms. You're slowed down a little bit. But luckily we have a hospital being built, so they should be able to help you out a little bit faster, assuming we can get the elephants to stay out of there. Okay, so we'll have to do a little conversion. Let's see, female, age 19, childhood glitter world nerd. So, Sayuria loved technology from the day she was born. She had a mechanoid companion which she tried to modify. Her obsession with technology meant that she never appreciated arts or culture. Crafting +2, intellectual +5, arts disabled, hauling disabled, and cleaning disabled. That's okay. Adulthood colonist. Sayuria became an adult in our colony. Her story is still being written. You are a misandrist, so you really dislike and distrust men. And you are kind. You are exceptionally agreeable and giving person. She rarely insults others and will sometimes offer kind words to brighten the moods of those around her. She also never judges people by their appearance. Her agreeableness also makes her more likely to conform to prevailing opinions. Global certainty loss factor times 200%, which kind of works for us because we'd like to switch you over. Anyways, incapable of dumb labor, so you can't haul and you can't clean, and you're incapable of artistic. For your abilities, you have a burning passion for intellectual, which is really good because we need some researchers, and a burning passion for crafting, or your intellectual with an 8, your crafting with a 6, and a burning passion for melee with a 3, and a passion for construction and mining, which are incredibly useful with a 3 also. So there you go. Also, a whole bunch of stuff. I like it from Nightbot. Boomrat 19, chemical damage caused by alcohol blackout. So, you are now a member of the colony. Let's get you a bedroom. Tulpans are masculine. Nobody. Here you go. This is yours. And we'll have Escapade come have a talk with you. We'll see who we're trying to convert at the moment. We'll go from there. Yeah. Take a look. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining. We're gonna go floors. Can we put a little bit more sterile tile in here? Just a tiny bit. It really doesn't matter as long as we have elephants in there, but here we are. Okay, so this. How's our temperature indoors? 6. That's enough. That's enough. Now, it is April, May, so I'm kind of surprised that we aren't growing over there yet, but that's fine. I want to shrink the zone. We need to put something else in here. Like, Medicine? Medicine. Something like that. Let's try that. Potato plant, we're going to go with heal root. And we're going to expand that. It's not enough food, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. It sounds like horoscope. Indeed, indeed. Pretty close. It's the game's really good at randomizing a lot of story things, right? Some people might look at RimWorld and think, ah, it's a strategy game, which, like, you know, you could argue it is, but it's a story generator first and foremost, and in my opinion at least. Carvings of War Desired. Oh no, we have you're large enough to be your own group. Let's see. Vanivan, Tolpanzer, and Sayuria. Oh, we have a counter. We have a counter idea. What do you guys believe in? Let's see. Tolpanzer. True Legion, the woman Mahek. You believe in female supremacy. Supremacist, and you're a proselyte. You like to share your stuff around. Narrative. Jacko built an army that spread her power and glory across the land, placing those who refused to follow rightly under her rule. The male believers boasted and fought, so Jacko cast them out of the council of leaders. The believers moved between cities and institutions, spreading the word of the new righteousness. So slavery is honorable, and male clothing must be fully nude. Women's spouses are 3 or fewer. So, yeah, that is Vanivan, Tolpanzer, and Sayuria. That's what they believe in. So we're going to try and convert them, I suppose. Oh no, that means we're constantly trying to convert you. Yeah, yep, a little bit. A little bit, yeah. As long as we don't give you any rolls, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll fight back. We'll fight back. Okay, and if we have to, we can imprison you for a period of time, but sometimes I think it messes with your pawns if we do that. I'm not entirely certain. We're currently trying to convert Sarai. Right? Right? She's True Legion, but she's almost switched over, so, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Stuff is quite damaged. It's okay. If you hear anything in the back, it's all good. Froggle Tank on the phone. I guess it could be worse than naked men, right? Right? You know, there's some benefits. It's RimWorld, right, Socks? It's not real world, so, you know, we're allowed to... Anyone ever play The Sims? You don't play that game morally... correct, right? Right? Maybe we do. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for bad, 2 for neutral, 3 for neutral, 4 for a different kind of neutral, you know. You want to see? Gives them separate cells. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. That way there they can't talk to each other, and they'll be sad. Hey, Escapade, we're going to review your character too. Unless, of course, you don't want us to. That's okay. I miss anybody? I don't think we did. Did we do Tolpanzer? I think so. Bio Escapade, your Firekeeper and our ballet dancer. You're beautiful, iron-willed, nimble, and a quick sleeper. You have a burning passion for animals and artistic, with a 14 and a 14, with a 13 in shooting as your secondary. You're social. You are our Holy Sock. You help convert the rest of them. You have Venom Fangs and a Psylink level 6. You are most sad about Argotech Emanation. Very well. And your recreation is fully satisfied. So that makes you happy. Makes us happy too. This is our rec room / laboratory. We're going to try switching this one over, but I need somebody to be working on mining. So, Chaotic Mando, we're going to pull you off of construction, not because you're not great at it, because you are great at it. But only because we really need some mining done. I'm going to remove... I don't like taking anybody fully off of anything because... You know, when we really need them, we're like, hey, please go over here. And then they don't do that. So, Tolpanzer's passion and intellectual has changed. I'm so excited. And we have a little party. Event not possible. Why? Why is it not possible? Do we already have a party? We have tables. We have tables, I swear. I swear we do. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. For a little bit more floor, we can do that. Some hex tile. It's floor. It's made entirely out of the metal, I suppose. The steel. Yeah, the steel on top of that. So, anyways, this is all good. We have some haze. 50 hay purchased from Tistower. Animals are gonna be okay. Let's see. Is Barb still good? We're gonna turn this over here. Barb, where you at? Barb's outside. Let's see. It is -15. Can she handle that? No, she can handle the -10. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna go animals. Let's see. Capybara, we're going to turn that off. So hopefully she does not go in there, and she'll come back over here where it's nice and warm. That's our hope. Let's see. Human meat is cheaper and better kibble. Yeah, but we don't want to chop up people. We don't want to chop up people at the moment. I don't think we want. You know, we're trying to be good. We're in denial. We're in denial about our. Are we trying to be good? What are we? What are we trying to be? How do we feel about no cannibalism disapproved? Well, we're not. We aren't eating it. All we need is a good psychopath, so they aren't sad if they chop it up, right? To a certain extent. So it won't incur a penalty with it being bought through the mod kit. With it being bought through the mod kit. Ah, I see. Nah, I think we're good from the shop system. I gotcha. So you can buy it. Chop it for us. For Testow, if you so wish. If that's not your vibe though, that is okay. A royal tribute collector from the Exodus Imperium is approaching, and a small reminder, Socks, if you got no idea what's going on. Let's see. Okay, Illumination, that's really nice, but just one thing is we do have some pretty aggressive rules on self promotion, I guess. So it's like, cool, good stuff. Don't mention it again, because like it's as far as we're concerned, if you're a viewer, you're just a viewer. You're all kind of hanging out for the most part. Big Flex, welcome on in. We're happy to have you as a new sock. All the other good stuff. We're in session 23, and before this one, we ran another one for a really long series as well. We're still learning it. Vanny Van and Rudy Rudes helped me get set up to be able to run the biotech. All the other mods on this too, and we're still kind of learning our way through it, so it's a good time. If you need any help, we got the companion side here. I'll set up for you, and some of it's custom, but not all of it. We did have a couple of one-shots with our prices set way up. That's why this one is kind of reset and somewhat normal. Let's see. Very good. Thank you so much, Illumination. You have a great time. That's why we're building community. There we go. It's all good, Socks. Not a worry. It's all good, Topanzer. It's all good. We're just gonna get rid of their stuff. People like to come in and flex a lot of times, right? And then they kind of talk down to you because they're like, oh, well, you need to be taught. But the thing is we didn't really ask for that. So anyways, have a lovely day, Socks. For the rest of us, did we go through everything else? Let's see. Oh, some people just need a platform to be like, guess what, Socks? I know stuff. That's okay. So we got a boom rats outside so they won't explode in our secondary storage, but we do need a primary storage, and that brings up, what are we going to do with this room? We got a little monument we got built. We can't destroy it yet. Keep monument for 2.5 days. I think after that we might be able to take out the center parts and make it more of a square, but we'll see after that. Extreme break risk ×2. We got some chaotic Mando. Still taking a nap. Escapades over here. Is this our gate open? Yes, it is. We're going to stop holding it open and get some snacks. Okay. We got some Sarai over here. Let's see. You're prisoner. You're so close. You're so close. And I don't think let's see. I think we can do this just with a good warden right here. We have maybe Vladimir with a 10, I think. There we go. Vladimir's gonna go say hi. Cannot convert. Interacted with too recently. Ah, that's when we bring. Almost. So close. So close. How's over here going? Voodoo Lilium is starting to mine it. I'm happy to see it. We're gonna need some form of heat in here too. The glow pod expires in 5 days. That's fine. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Gross. What are you doing in Vladimir? What are you sad about? What do you need, honey? We insulted ×2. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Understandable. We ate raw food. Awful bear. We're working on your barracks, okay? Maybe they're all like squished in together. I don't think anybody's sleeping in with their animals, though I would be pretty sad if someone's like, here's your bedroll. You're gonna sleep next to some boom rats with an elephant. A little bit. Okay. So. Vanny Van over here. Who are you guys? What are we doing with you? Teenage Trooper, the Exodus Imperium, unwaveringly loyal. Why? Are we supposed to be trading bodies with you? Hungry pen animals. Let's take a little look. Royal Tribute Collector. Okay, yeah, they want prisoners. I don't think we're gonna give them all we really have is Sarai, and they're nearly converted. They are a slowpoke, but they do have construction and intellectual, and I think that might be ideal. So take a little look. What do we need over here? We need a little bit of wood. That's going to take until at least maybe spring. We can grow trees, but... Right? Indoors, -6 over here. Yeah, okay. So, this is what I was a little bit concerned about. We're going to vent this over here. Put it through. Oh my goodness. Benny Bam's in a great mood. Why are you so happy? Moderate expectation. Catharsis. I see. I see. Did you lose your mood at somebody earlier? You don't have a monk and there's darkness. Understandable. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Our batteries. We have an increased skill. Sayuria has a breakthrough and will get a permanent XP boost of 4,000 to construction. Ooh, 'tis down. Nice. And it was a random skill increase too, so that was lucky. Those ones are pretty cheap if you're looking to increase skills, but you know, you don't want to do them specifically for your pawn and just kind of help out the colony in general. It's a good one. It's a good one. We're going to pop a little limestone tile down on the ground, even though we don't have any limestone tile right now. But they'll get to it. Limestone chunks over here. A little bit of marbles. Yeah. Will make us grumpy. Aha, we got a heater. Thank you, Tistau. I really appreciate it. Socks, this colony is built by you. A lot of times we end up with way more wealth than we would otherwise. And essentially, you keep the colony alive. And you've done so for 23 sessions. At least, including every tornado that we've been hit with as well. But it's been all in good fun. You're welcome to try and take us down. We got some heroes out there. We got some... Would we go so far as to say villains? Maybe, maybe not. It's been a long time. Love it. Thank you so much. We got an increased skill. Where did our heater go? They moved it. They moved it on us. Let's see. We even sold one. Did we sell? Yes, that's right. We sold our last colony. Got to the point where we had everything. We were just drawing pictures in our mind. Just drawing skulls, fun things, little hearts. Okay, so we have a little bit of a heater. Let's pop you. Can we plop you into... I'll give it a try. For now. We haven't sold one. Indeed. That's what we're trying to do. We're on the Archonexus quest. And this one's actually going to take a little bit for us to regain some of our wealth. Because we got hit smack dab with 2 tornadoes. In the middle of our beds. My goodness. Okay. Broomrat 2 is pregnant. Yes. Lovely. They're making more. Marble blocks are really pretty, but I'd rather save them for our walls just a little bit. I do want to move this inside, so let's do that. Which disease event should happen next? Socks, you have 1 for infection, 2 for infection, 3 for gutworms, or 4 for muscle parasites. It's all for you. Great pen animals. Why are you hungry, Barb? Barb, we can't. You shall not be hungry. Stockpile zone. You know what? We need to give Barb her own room. Can we kick all the animals out into this one? How warm's this one? That's about 5? Need to give her a better pen too. What do we have the most material in? Let's actually make it out of steel. Oof. Can she be all the way inside? This is not sealed off over here. What about up here? Make like a little animal courtyard on this side. Let's try that. Steel fence. Here we go, socks. A little bit some in there too. Murderous rage, chaotic Mando. Chaotic Mando. Oh, we're rubbing everyone the wrong way today. Has flown into a murderous rage and has decided to kill Escapade. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was serious pain. Excuse me, let's jump to location. Escapade, you're in danger. Who's gonna help with this? Let's see, Chaotic Mando, what do you have for a weapon? Chaotic Mando's melee. So that's unfortunate. Right? You want to fight? Okay. Are you guys gonna melee each other, or do you want to shoot at him? We have a chance. We have a chance for you to fire at him. Before we get to that point, we're gonna send Dark Prime over just in case. Just in case we need to bring a knife to a club fight. There you go. Okay, Chaotic Mando has been shot. You are down. Let's look at how much damage. Gunshot charge rifle to the torso. to the rib cage, to the right leg, to the left leg, dead in 6 hours. Ah, lovely. Okay, so let's bring you into the hospital. That would be really cool. Let's see. Rescue chaotic. That's good. There we go. All taken care of. No concerns, no concerns. Oh my. Let's see. Well, they can also duel with tornado generators. Fight. Fight. Who's starving and why? Chaotic Mando is currently starving. Is it because nobody wants to feed him? Voodoo Lilium, do you mind? Let's see. Not assigned to doctoring. Oh, we need someone to doctor you before they can feed you. Lame Llama Llama, can you feed him? Lame Llama Llama is currently having a breakdown. Surprise? No. Froggle Taint, can you feed him? How about you how about we stabilize you first? Disease gutworms. Okay. Syria colonist yep, okay. 3 colonists have gotten sick. Sayuria, Vanivan, and Vladimir. I swear it's not just everybody of the opposite ideology. I swear. Balance, crisis of belief. Froggletaint. Froggletaint's spirit has broken. As a result, he was forced to question everything. Certainty and their belief in the cult of the left sock has been reduced to 50%. To come to terms with his beliefs, Froggletaint is now hiding in his room. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was ravenously hungry. Okay, but they haven't defected yet, right? They haven't left us. We're gonna put a light in our freezer because, you know, I feel like it's gonna make people a little bit happier. Maybe not. I feel like flooring would also be kind of nice. Speaking of which, let's put some more hex tile down here. We got some herbal medicine, 50 herbal medicine purchased by Sister. That's very good. Very, very, very good. Thank you. We were running out. We really need this cleaned. Gross, come in here. Reserved by Tollpanzer? No. I don't need anybody carried in any kind of casket, okay? Let's go up to speed number 2. It's some good stuff. We got some low medicine. What are we doing in here? Just eat, you know, that's where I would eat my raw fungus as well. Broomat 20 is no longer incapable of walking. You know, just in case they need help, that's where the hospital beds are. That's all. I'm not saying we would purposely put Broomats outside to die, but you know, I'm saying that, you know, maybe there's situations that them dying outside would be better. We were trying to put our heater down, but she's still not there. Syria, you're gonna do it for us. Not assigned to constructing. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that right now. Bed rest is going up high. Patience going up high. Let's see. Constructing. There we go. That's why I like everybody to have a couple points and stuff. Let's see. Your pawn has recovered from gutworms. Heck yeah, you're feeling better. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for visitor, 2 for meteor shower, 3 for animal self-tamed, and 4 for trader visiting. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can pop them into chat and the bot will grab them. Figure it out for ya. All the other good stuff. It is only -2. It's getting close to time for us to plant things. And we should probably plant a lot of things, including trees. Potato plants. We're going to turn this into, let's see, pine trees, I think. Is that what we're going to grow? I guess so. We'll have a Christmas tree farm in the middle of... That's going to be super flammable. Yeah, it is. That's okay. We have an electric crematorium up there pretty much ready to be built, but we kind of have to tie it in. These are limestone walls. Could have made marble. Oh, let's actually do that. I really like that with the paint feature. Now it doesn't matter quite as much if your walls aren't exactly the same material, because you can just paint over them and it still looks lovely. So it's very nice. Aggressive casual socks. We like to play casually and we will aggressively defend that. So we just love playing with you, taking our sweet old time. It's a journey, right? Yeah. Let's get over here building that incinerator. Trader visiting. I like. Okay, so our research. How are we going? We are working on geothermal power. Quite excited about that. It's going to give us some more dependable everything. Outdoors is currently 8 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is where I think Sarai has gone berserk. There we go, just like that, off the go. Sarai has gone berserk. She will attack anyone she sees. Happens because of poor mood. Final straw of serious pain. Jump to location. Let's do a little pause here. Whoa, we're shooting lame llama llama just like that. Can you headshot? Great. Okay, so if they were gonna be a member of our colony, they're not gonna be so great anymore. Can you maybe melee attack or just rescue? There we go. Capture. Do you have a? Now, because this door is gone, this room is still the prisoner's room, but as you can see, it's kind of the whole area. So we're going to, we're not going to kick Sayuria out of their bed. We'll kick Vanny Van out of their bed. There you go. Favoritism. Where? We're just going to go for colonists. We're going to go for prisoners. And then we're going to go for colonists for there. Okay. Lame Llama Llama, thank you. Try to arrest? Capture. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Capture. Conversion. Who converted? Escapade tried to convert Sarai to her own ideologion. Sarai was convinced and changed her ideologion. Successfully turned Sarai away from true legion and to the cult of the left sock. So we got space for another one if we're going to, capture somebody, take them prisoner, and convert them to our own ideas. Harmless, right? Shaman merchant from the peoples of Manioka. Death of Boomrat 22. We should probably check in on that. See where the fire is. Yeah. I'm happy with that. A little cruel, perhaps, but, you know, we have to keep a colony running. Do you have any free pawns who share socks ideology? I think Sarai would be one of them, and we get to release them after they're healed, assuming Lame Llama Llama doesn't let them die. Let's see. Prioritize tending to Sarai. Yes, that would be great. Oh, shit. Vanny Van just gave up. Hold on. We're gonna... Final straw was sick. We're gonna have to arrest you, Voodoo Lilium. Go drag Vanny Van back. Kicking and screaming, if you wouldn't mind. And of course, Socks, our approach here is... It's a guilt-free stream. Go enjoy your life. Come back. It makes the stories more interesting. Be like, ah, man, I have to show up to a stream when I got life things to... No, go do that. That's silly. Let's see. You're in the queue. Tistao, you want Sarai? We'll have to somewhat repair them. But yes, they will be Socks ideology. All the ologies. Go for a really quick break at 1 hour. Just gotta check a thing. That's okay, Socks. Perfect. Okay, they're fixing you. Also, Vanny Van is in here too. Vanny Van is also in prison. Because you have been in prison, Vanny Van, let's see if we can convert you. I don't know if it's still going to be attached to your pawn by the time we're done, but we're gonna do it. We need somebody to trade. Who's in a good enough mood to trade? 12 Panzer, do you have any social whatsoever? You do. You have a 7 in social. That's pretty damn good. Let's go talk. Surgery neurocalculator. We don't have it yet. I am sorry. We're very behind on our research. We're trying to set up that lab. What can we sell? So we have 1 stallion. We have the ghost of a mare. You know, normal horse problems. Okay. We have a lot of stuff I don't want to sell them. I don't want to sell them any of the stuff. Maybe we buy some herbal medicine though. And a psychic tea, just in case we run into, you know, one of those folks. We could have hens and roosters, but honestly, we are not set up for livestock yet. We're gonna end up hurting them. True Legion rituals deactivated. The last one? And we have 1 tech print neural computation purchased by Tollpanzer. Hell yeah, thank you, Tollpanzer. It's your colony sucks. Boomrat 18 has died. Cause alcohol. Fire? Outside. We're okay with that. Okay, so who's our current researcher? Who's doing stuff with the... It's you. It's you. You're learning things. Good enough. Let's do it. Pick up. Cannot apply. No, you're going to pick it up, and then who's trying to take it from you? Savannah? Savannah's our elephant. Our elephant is trying to research advanced technologies and take it from us. We shall not. We shall not. Extreme break risk. Okay. So this chair does not belong here. We're gonna move that guy. Install over here. Yes, please. Yeah, I guess we're losing some food in Efficiency. Oh, speaking of food. Yeah, let's look at our wildlife. What do we have to hunt? We have a hare, a rat, a snow hare. So we're trying to grow some inside food here. That's why our elephants are well fed, but our colonists aren't. You gonna limit them? We might have to. We might have to. Let's see. Architect zone. Let's see. Clear allowed areas. Haulers. So, part of my thoughts is having them haul the food is really useful. Having them eat the food, not so useful, right? But the haulers have to eat food anyways, so I don't... We're gonna make sure there's some areas that they can't go into. They can't eat all of our food. They can eat some of it. Not all of it. We won't allow it. There, and they can also help haul that as well. We got some fine meals. Purchased by 100. Damn. Luckily, they drop straight into a freezer, and we can kill the rats in our freezer this time. Last time, we were too friendly to animals, so we couldn't. We could not kill the rats without having. Let's see. Topanta says, "Oh no, do we have it already?" I don't think we have it already. I think Savannah was just trying to do it for us. Let's see. We'll get you to drop it and then go back on it. Let's see. There we go. Apply tech print. Yeah. No, it's because Savannah was trying to steal it. We had to take it away and be like, I don't know where it is, Savannah. I swear to God, I don't know where it is. I don't want to make you angry. You're a very sciencey elephant. And, yeah, and then we just hit it till they forgot about it. Elephants don't forget. But, yeah, something like that. Some kind of combination. Thanks for being silly with the stocks. Yeah. A little bit of food. Y'all gonna eat it? That'd be cool if you did. We can put a little bit of hauling here. Pull some of those. Tech print applied. Neural computation. I love it. Okay, so our work orders kind of messed up here, right? Right. We're gonna get rid of childcare because I don't think that's super popular. Masculine, Vladimir, and Gross. We're gonna put you all up. Sarai, are you okay? Are you good? Are you? Let's see. You've been converted, and now we can just release you, right? You're already one of ours. I think Death Yorkshire Terrier 17. That's okay. I think we're good. Social brother. You are Vanny Van's brother. Oh no, you are old Vanny Van's brother. Old Vanny Van is dead. FYI. Okay. You're in mind-shattering pain. You're in a hideous environment. Blood loss moderate. Perfect. Good to go. Good to go. So let's go into our toolkit core. We're going to go into Twitchtoolkit. We're going to go into name queue. No, because they aren't our colonists yet. We still have to release them. That is correct. Prisoner. There we go. Release. Not execute. Release, please. Thank you. Release, release, release. We're almost there. We're almost there, Tista. Didn't forget about you. We're just dragging ass. That's all. Okay. Dark Prime, please do it. Can we force that? Toll Panzer, can you do it? You have to be awake in restraints slowed. We just release you. Do you have to be fixed first? I don't want to put you in the cryosleep casket. Boomrat 1 has miscarried due to starvation. As long as you don't explode somewhere bad, we're okay with that. Catatonic Vanny Van due to serious pain. We need some, yeah. Do you want pawn? No problem. Execute. Execute. Yes. Disease, infection. Sarai has gotten sick from infection. It is in their torso. Not the best. That's not the best place to have a. Why can't we release you? Let's see. Lame Llama Llama, can you cure Sarai? Carry Sarai strip. Prioritize repairing marble double bed. No. Cat 6 died. That's not good. More infection. Just out. I'm trying. We will remove your clothes. That'll help, or at least allow us to interact with your pawn and see if there's anything funny going on. Okay, so we did that. Is it because wardening isn't turned on for folk? Is that why? We'll warden for everybody. Everybody does warden now. Okay, well we can feed you. That's good. Let's see. Buy the good medicine. Yeah. We have a nice pawn. Let's just watch them die. And we should probably put some more food in our growing areas, I guess. Let's see. Is it because you can't walk? Can you not walk? A warden will release a prisoner. Okay, so who's a warden? Who's good at wardening? Toll Panzer's a warden. You're a good warden. You're a great warden even. Cannot prioritize and not assigned to constructing. Curious to ride to cryosleep casket. Why is it only giving us those options? What are we? We're trying to save you. We're trying to save you. Let's look at your health. Let's watch your infection. It is currently minor. Your infection is at 9% and your immunity is at 13%. So it looks like so long as you stay in bed, your immunity might be okay. And maybe you can stand after that? I don't know. Operations, I'm pretty sure we can't. We can administer healer mech serum. Looks like we do have one if you really want to be saved. That bad. We do have a fire. Where is this fire? Okay. Vladimir with the fire bow. Yeah, that would be a good reason why we're lighting everything on fire. Maybe we don't hunt with those. If we don't mind. Maybe a little bit. That'd be really cool. But it also could be way too much to ask, so I do kind of understand that. I want that build. Okay, Dark Prime. Dark Prime, you're in a decent mood again. That's why I keep picking on you. Let's see, what can we do to survive here? We gotta get them. Once they join our colony, they're a prisoner right now. As soon as we tell them to release, they'll go back to their last colony, which is us. They will be ours, and they will have their new ideology, assuming they don't go through some kind of wicked mental break because they're in a ton of pain right now and not having a good time. Hey, I just got a new faith. Oh, you're gonna suffer. Bad, doesn't really work out, not necessarily the best time. It's all good. Oh boy, oh boy. We're at 56. We're gonna go for a little break here, Socks, for about 5 minutes or so. You're gonna get a little ad. We're going to, let's see. No! Barb has died. We starved her. We starved Barb. That's all they have. Can we bring her back? Can we revive any pawn? It's revive any pawn, right? It's not revive any capybara. We're not responsible enough to have animal stocks. This is why. Okay. Escapade, what are you shooting? It's a bunny? Okay, understandable. We're gonna go on a really quick break, Socks. Because we have to also, we should probably be scooched up a little bit further into our corner here. Kind of a weird spot for us to be. Strange, a little bit strange. There we go, up in the top corner. We will see you, yeah, in 3 to 5 minutes. Good time for a snack, for a break, all the other good stuff. Thank you so much. Sometimes we don't break in this one, but we're going to. And we'll pop you over here. I'll leave you with some tunes. We're gonna pause, and the bot will not work while we're away. So yeah, just FYI. We'll see you when we get back. 5 minutes. Here we go, Socks. We are back. Thank you so much for affording me a little bit of break. There. I'm gonna run a loo, all the other good stuff. Refill my liquids. Good liquids. We're gonna get this turned off. A little bit of funk. We've been having Funky Friday, Funky Factory, Factory Friday, all the other good stuff. Let's this way. Your bot will work again now that we're back in the actual game, and we're going back to speed 2. We have some hungry pen animals. We're currently trying to save Sarai, or actually release them. They're currently a prisoner that we have converted, and we're trying to get to Stout to join the game here. They're currently waiting in our queue. We can assign them to a colonist. We currently have Vladimir, Maskinen, and Gross available, but Sarai's the one we want because they match. Sup, Socks? Hey, Vanny Vanna. How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy to see you this Thursday. How's your summer going? Is it warm? That's kind of a silly question to ask nowadays. Has it always been silly to ask? Yeah, probably. Still happy to see you. What games you been playing? It's good times. Let's see. And Froggle Taint is joining us now as well. We do have a couple of meals. We're working on floors. I need this built. Let's see. Maybe we can do a dedicated I think Dark Crime's our dedicated builder. It certainly looks like it. What you working on, Dark Crime? Floors. I'm into it. Let's see. Vanny Van says we had a few storms recently. We'll post to Discord. Ooh, I'd love to. How do I put it? I love to see, but like kind of a gross curiosity side. Not like I'm happy anybody had to deal with storms. I'm really sorry about that. Sucks. Benny Man says it ripped at a tree nearby and destroyed a few cars. Mine was damaged, but insurance will cover it. Yeah, see, I'm sad to hear about that. That's not happy. So I can walk. They can walk. Does that mean we can release them? They have been released. Good. Okay, you get your pawn now. Good catch. Good catch. Name queue. Okay, to Stow. We're gonna go over here too. Let's see. Sarai has a cowboy hat, right? Sarai Tang. We're gonna click on to Stow. Apply. There you go. You got your pawn. We're going to scoot you over here so that you are in line with all of our other player pawns. Let's see. We have Chaotic Mando, Toad Panzer, Sayeria, Dark Prime, Escapade, Froggle Taint, Voodoo Lilium, Lamb Llama Llama, and Chistau. We have 3 unclaimed pawns, but they are also not members of the Cult of the Left Sock, so we can still arrest them and convert them. I do believe. There we go. Your pawn has recovered from 6 injuries. Damn. She's going to be feeling a lot better now. Which foreigner event should happen now, Socks? You have 1 for Visitor, 2 for Traveler, 3 for Man in Black, which just adds somebody new to our colony, or 4 for a trader ship. Now, I don't know if we have the console for the trader ship, so let's see. Can we put it in? No, we don't. Not quite sure. Nature Shrine, we would like to do. Oh, it is warm enough. It is warm enough to be growing things, so that is very, very important. That is a lot of smoke leaf, right? We don't need maybe that much smoke. We do need that much smoke leaf, but we need a lot of food, and we have to grow it. So, really, it doesn't really matter what anybody's job is right now. We're growing stuff. I don't think our season is long enough for corn, but we can definitely get a ton of rice, a ton of rice. We get all this work done. Let's see. All the smoke leaf, right, Betty? All of it. That is so much smoke leaf. That is so much. We'll be like, why are we starving? Smoke leaf. My understanding is, how do I put it? One thing in RimWorld that can really help your colonies kind of balance out is not farming too much food, or in this case, smoke leaf. Okay, so let's see. Growing. Everybody's number 1 job is growing right now. So it is Lame Llama Llama constructing to Stow. You also do constructing. I am quite surprised. We're going to bring our cooking down as well. From there. Who are you? Maskinen? No. Vladimir has an 8 in there. That's not bad at all. It's quite a cash crop, though. It's true. And we do need to, we're going to need to trade. With who? Yeah, we'll still have to figure that out. Is this going to be Mindos? I think so. Mindos, people of Manioka. Let's see, who are we currently friends with? Mindos, people of Manioka, kind of sort of neutral. Who did we sell? I think we sold the Mindos, so now we have to sell the peoples of Manioka, or not sell, but, you know, get their parts from. Something along. We're still learning the quest. Let's see. First question, where's the laboratory? Laboratory is up here. It's in this area. We're still wiring it, though. And we have some things to clean up. Contains nothing. Ancient cryosleeve casket. See, I'm kind of concerned that we should leave those, right? Can I put people in them? Because if I can, maybe this becomes a hospital and this becomes a laboratory. It's not the biggest laboratory, but it does have the sterile floor. It's kind of nice. What do you think, Socks? Yes, look at the planting. Ah, beautiful. Let's put some, what do we need? Fence gates. There we go. Steel fence gate. I'm gonna make sure that no other animals pass away. Like poor bird. Hungry pen animals. I know, we're working on it. We're gonna hold that one open. We're gonna hold this one open. Let them kind of like go on their own. Go eat whatever they can find. So we're also gonna check our schedule. We have a skill trainer purchased by Twitchtoolkit. Intellectual. Jump to location. Twitchtoolkit. I'm assuming it is for you, so come and use it. Use skill trainer to learn intellectual. It's gonna make us smarty pants. Did we go over your pawn yet? Maybe not. Let's see. If anyone says repeating this because chat moves faster in RimWorld. Been playing that Beaver City Builder, Timberborn. Have you heard of it? I think I've heard of it. I don't know if I've. Tell me. And I'm sorry, Vannyman. Thank you. Yes, and you have joined Q. Who do you want? What do you want? Let's see. Lots of fun, but needs more work. Far Future of Canada Sim at Timberborn, the Beaver City Builder. What do you? Just Al's like in Timberborn. What do we? Yeah, we like city builders. Let's add you in. Twitchtoolkit name queue. We have Vladimir. Let's see. Greedy, cannibal, and capable of dumb labor crafting, but has very good shooting. Maskinen. Incapable of violent. I don't think we want Maskinen. We have Gross. Gross is trigger happy and social. They got good shooting and animals. Oh no, they're incapable of social. Actually. Yes. Oh, I see. We have general approval of Timberborn. Ah, city builder colony sim. You play as sentient beavers, and it has water physics and drought mechanics, which are the main adversary. Water physics. Because there's another game. What is it? Hydroneer. That's kind of like been tickling my fancy a little bit. There's also how do I put it? You're kind of like building a town out on the ocean with like hooks and stuff. But ooh, okay. We will investigate this. Timberborn. So is it still being put together? Still kind of baby steps. I actually really enjoy that. Let's give you Gross if you are so interested. Sign to Vanny Van. We're going to apply. There you go, Vanny Van. Welcome on in. Vladimir and Maskinen are now our two available NPCs. It's a little toasty in here, Socks. I'm starting to get a little warm. Actually, would it be something that has been on an epic freebie? We'll see. Timberborn was created by Polish Game Studio. Is looking for this since first betas. Oh, really? That's so exciting. That's very good. Minivan says it's lots of fun, but early access and needs more content. Once you build a working city and a few dams, there are few threats at the moment. Oh, that's okay. That's what? A game that doesn't have a fully threshed out end game? Too bad we get to end game immediately, right, Socks? No. we really drag our butts. There we go. Plant lots of stuff. All the stuff. Oh, hay grass. All the hay grass, right? Right. We need lots of hay grass. We're going to plant too much stuff. Dark Prime is still doing constructing. That's okay. Anything that's one first. We're going to drop our hunting down a little bit. Okay. You three can still build. We'll allow it. Okay, Vanny Van. Wait, we have two Vanny Vans. We arrested the... Okay, no, we have three Vanny Vans. We tornadoed one. We arrested another when they went berserk. And then we created a third. So there's extras. Let's see. Still very worth it, though. I love it. I'd love to hear it. Vanny Van says very hyped to see what they'll add. I like it. Tistel's a true speedrunners community. Am I right? Right, Tistel? Right? I'm not saying, how do I put it? I don't think poorly of speedrunners. I'm just not a speedrunner, I guess, because I'm probably not good. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for a good, 2 for a neutral, 3 for a bad, or 4 for a bad. Vanny Van says, wait. Oh, no. Oh, you could unlink me. I'm fine being just a prisoner. Oh, it's, Yeah, how do I apologize. I kind of messed that up. Panzer says I flattened a mountain because I could. I love shit like that. Yes, please. Okay. So we can we're gonna have to mess with that, Socks. A little bit. We can sacrifice prisoner. Oh, I forgot to. Yes, we can. We can sacrifice the prisoner, can't we? Can't we? Social. You were an acquaintance of Escapade and Froggle Tank. You were True Legion anyways. What are you now? What are you now? You're Sacred Cult. That's, you know, that's okay. You chatted about crazy pandas. It's a thing to chat about. Very common these days. We can sacrifice prisoner or rename them if you don't want to kill. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we can rename you? Come here, you. Bio. Randomize. Arnold Rimmer. We will name him Arnold. There we go. And he will survive as such. To stout is repair on some walls. You know, I'm okay with it. I'll let it go. We got some inspired creativity for Escapade. Escapade, you are quite an artist. We might actually want to take advantage of that. Do we even have an art? That was a mistake. We should have gotten on that earlier. A little bit of wood. I feel like wood's gonna be hard for us. Let's do a steel art bench in our multi-purpose room. Because we haven't specialized yet. We have not done that. Let's see, chat, you made a comment about comfortable furniture to Vladimir. Just now did and had a deep pack. Let's see. Buy remove it. Trigger happy. We got some inspiration. We need to plant lots of things in all the places. Oh no, these are gonna still be set to no sowing. That's why we haven't planted them. That's unfortunate. Allow sowing also for the trees. We have some hay grass. We have some rice. Lots of rice. What else do we need? What else? Our growing period is very small, so we kind of have to get on it. Get on it. Some cotton, some fiber corn. I don't know if we can get fiber corn to grow in that short of a period. Honestly, some more food would just be nice. Let's put more rice. It's too much stuff, Rocket. It's too much stuff. They did fairly well planting this already. I think. We still have a bit of inside. We could be planting longer crops in here. Like, can we do double strand yet? No, we can't. We could put corn inside, though. Corn is very efficient for the amount of effort we put into it and how much it gives, I think. Don't quote me on any of this, Socks. Learn with me, not from me. I don't try and present myself as an authority. Any kind of games, we're just here having fun. That's exploring some things together, being silly. Not too serious. Very casual vibes here. Very much so. We're gonna put a little wall in there, and some power. We can power up this lab, this hospital. I'm not quite sure what we're doing with it yet, but it's gonna be a new building to us. And this, have you been protected long enough? Because things are gonna get really interesting if we start to break that down. And also from a military standpoint, we do not have a good enough defense. I don't think we have a trait. Removed all of their traits from Tistau. Damn. That's pretty nice. You also have your own bed. Let's see. Boomrat 5 miscarried due to starvation. Are we recruiting Arnold, by the way, or what's the plan with them? Yeah, what are we doing with Arnold? They were originally, let's see, they were fast learner, nimble, industrious, body modder. Do we want to recruit them? We could convert them and then bring them over. What is their current social? Maybe. What's your thoughts? Is it going to break things if we bring them back into the colony? We got some animals. We have some shooting. Did they get upgraded? We only have one Argotech eye. It depends. If you're like, no, I made that pawn dies. You could also decide what happens to your secondary body. I suppose your old Arnold. Do you want his eye? We could also give you your eye back if you really want. Pogan's meeting. Let's see. Pogan, ethical conqueror of Nation of Mop-Up, has sent us a message. He wants to talk to us in a nearby location. It would be a great opportunity to improve relations with their faction and receive gifts, but beware, a poor negotiator can cause more harm than good and even anger them. Other factions will respect you more if you send your leader to handle the negotiations. The leftmost sock Escapade will get a bonus to the chance of a successful outcome. What do we think? Do we ask Lentil? Lentil, do we need to go make peace? We only have 2 more hours to do it. I don't think we have time. Surgery scheduled. Scheduled an Architect leg for Tolpanzer. And we have an anima tree sprouted nearby. Ooh, excited. Yes. Oh, I see. I already boosted that pawn a bit. If we recruit them, could we reassign me to Arnold? I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to do some, how do I put it? We're going to have to figure it out live, which is always a bit of a shit show. But, you know, we'll give it a try. If anything, you probably know how to switch it. But, yeah, we can give it a try. If it's just a, we need your permission, Rocket, then, yeah, you have my permission. But I assume we're going to have to unlink and then relink and go from there. So, we'll see. It should work just through the assigny thingy. Okay, perfect. I love it. And then I think there's also a command, too, for, like, troubleshoot. I think it's the actual command. It's for, like, unlinky, relinky. But yes, perfect. If we get them back, are we okay with converting them, or do you just want them released back into the wild? Everybody, please. Oh, look at the planting. I am so happy to see this. Okay, why are we walking all the way here? Because we're feeding the people in the hospital. I feel like we're gonna have to actually cook some real meals here. Okay then. That's a horrible place for a kitchen. They're gonna walk through that. Yeah, yeah, it really is. Maybe we can put a little kitchen here that goes over both of these. We can access this side and this side. What about down here? It's bad. That's bad. Okay. They're gonna have to move the stuff. I know. I know they are. Which animal event should happen next? We have 1 for neutral, 2 for neutral, 3 for bad, 4 for another type of bad. Let's see. Convert is fine. Perfect, Vanguard. We shall convert to fine. And you get to find it out. Oh, I'm so happy. It is warm. It's not going to be warm for a long period of time. Let's get everything grown that we can. If it's trees, if it's hay grass, don't care. Bring it all in. Hall, we have daze. Chaotic Mando is currently in a daze. Jump to location. Ravenously hungry. Chaotic Mando, do we not have stuff? I see. Wildlife. Somebody does have to go hunting. No, let's not hunt the Mega Sloth. We're a little hungry, Socks. We're starving. Lame Llama Llama, Fruggletain, Voodoo Lilium, Dark Prime, Vladimir, Chaotic Mando, Tistau. We're all having some hunger. A little bit of haze there. Thank you very much, Vanny Van. We're also going to force them to cut their rice a little bit early so we can get some food. Fill your bellies. Stop eating it raw, though, if you wouldn't mind. Simple meals. Thank you for the simple meals, Vanny Van, too. Yes. Eat up. Eat up, Sucks. We're going to go into a sign. We're going to check and see what their fine meals. Let's see. Raw food. You're just going to eat the raw food on your own? I feel like we shouldn't do that anymore. Vegetarian. There we go. We're going to turn... we just turn raw food off entirely. If we start starving really bad, we'll know why. There we go. Stallion 57 has started to roam away. The ghost no longer makes you happy. We have some fine meals. Hello, Lentil. Why are you hunting? Don't know. 105 meals purchased by Tistau. Thank you very much. So our horse, wandering away. We're gonna be a little bit sad if he leaves, aren't we? We have way too many boom rats, though. Oh man, they're gonna help us in an emergency, for certain. Jeez. Okay, minus 18, minus 9 in there. Happy with all that so far. So good. A little bit of this over this way and try it into there. There's some balance. It's a bit low. Have architect floors? More floors. A little bit of limestone tile. Do we have any? No, because everybody should be planting, and I'm okay with that. There is a cat dead over here. I would prefer if we didn't eat it. Let's also start taking down some of those monuments. See if it's okay. Maybe they're sad if we damage any of it. Maybe we're not allowed to change it at all. Maybe we are. We'll find out. Hello, lab. Are you powered now? Let's see. Let's get some structure. Some furniture, I mean. That's the one. I'm gonna put some lights in here. Crisis of belief. Vladimir. Why? Decided that his belief in the cult of the left sock no longer made any sense. He now believes in sacred cults. Vladimir, no! No, Vladimir! We've lost one! That's okay. We haven't worked hard enough. Here, self-tamed. Celebration of mankind opportunity. We don't want that. Escapade. Okay, come here. We need your help. Arnold. Arnold's certainty in True Legion is at 88%. Cannot use to convert. Arnold, sleeping! Arnold, we're offended. Also, let's build another one of these. You don't have enough components for that. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for bad, 2 for neutral, 3 for bad, or 4 for neutral. What was our last event? Let's take a little look. Message hair self-tamed. That's what we ended up with. We are up here in the tundra. It's why we're kind of focused on all the food right away, immediately, really quick, because it's tough. And we can't grow all year round except for this, which isn't very. It's not the best. It's not the best. We have to try and fill this up as much as we can. We're gonna go storage, clear all. Then we're gonna go raw foods, yeah, we'll just put foods, and also plant matter. I believe so. I'm gonna go in and type plant. We're gonna go plant matter. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Storage. Clear all. We're gonna allow foods and plant. There. We got it. We can put a little bit more in there. Limestone shelf. Do not have enough. Also says we're gonna need a door here. Oh, our storage area. Oops, that's gonna suck. Well, we'll wait till they put the door in there, and then it should make more sense. Assuming they can do that. How are we doing on planting? We still have a little bit of potatoes that need to be put in here. Smoke leaf, some heel root. Our rice fields are looking really good. I'm gonna expand them a little bit too, because I find sometimes when you get like staged planting, they don't harvest it all at once, which can be really nice. Stops them from getting a little bit overloaded. Now again, we're having people who don't usually do agriculture doing agriculture just because that's kind of what we have to do. I say have to, but that's very loose. That's what we're choosing to do based on our very poor decisions here. Arnold, how you doing? Social, okay. Escapade, go talk to him. Convert. Still sleeping. Too sleepy. Too sleepy. Doesn't want anything. Thank you, Nightbite. You're being nice and spammy. I appreciate it. It's a good time. Okay. Masking in. I feel like we're gonna need more hay grass. I'm not going to plant more than inside of our entire colony. If you're like, when's she going to stop? That's the maximum. I suppose it's the 12th of April, May. Our growing season is very quickly coming to an end anyways. So we're going to plant things that are going to go through the winter. And trees, because I don't think they die. I think they just don't grow. Sad Wander, Arnold. Broken down. Final straw, hungry. Is nobody feeding you? Nobody? We have lots of wardens. There's food right in front of you, Arnold. Help yourself, my dude. Meteors. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Hey, Nightbot. Oh. Left Nightbot back. There. Mm-hmm. Boom Rat 3 is miscarried due to starvation. That's okay. We have too many boom rats. We're gonna have to send them on a trip. Send them on a trip. Peace talks. I don't think we're going to peace talks. However, can we go here? Combo. Faction. People of Manioka. Neutral. 0. I'll take a look. Are they 0? They are 0. We could go talk to them. It'd be a long trip. But it is summer, so we're not gonna freeze to death. Could do that. Prepare a big trade. Who's social enough? 12 Panzer with a 7. Escapade with a 9. Vladimir with a 10. You traitorous Vladimir. You know, normal things. Here we go. We finally have a door on this. Let's expand the zone out through the door so I don't need to reset this whole thing. Kind of like walk it around. There, and then we can shrink the zone inside of here because I don't need you. Put a little light in here. Not enough stored. That's fine. And then we'll put not like enough you know, of a kitchen for them to really get tired in, I guess, if that makes sense. Learn faster. You got a fast learner. Fast learner. Just let's take a look. Your intellectual is 13 and you do construction. Hot damn. Okay. Let's make sure that you are set to construction. We're going to pull you off of growing. We're going to pull you off of tailor. Why were you on tailoring? Oh, because you have a 7 in crafting. That's pretty nice. And pull you off of cleaning. We'll set you on some research. So, our lab. Why? Why is this not powered? You're not connected? Yes, that is why. But the rest of our grid's okay. This is a big vulnerability out here, especially because sometimes they get attracted by doors. They're like, ooh, that's a nice door. And also all this stuff, just hanging outside. Just hanging outside. I would like to move this as a storage area so that it's not kind of hanging out with our boomy rats and all the other good stuff. Sayuria, you need a weapon. You like melee. Let's give you a big axe. You have a steel breach axe. There you go. Tistao, what do you have? You don't do shooting or melee. So we're gonna give you a, I feel like a Zeus hammer is a little overkill for someone that does that. There we go. You get a club. You get a club. Put a steel club. Masculine, what do you do? I bet you don't fight at all. Nope, you don't. Vanavan, you can have an assault rifle. Legendary assault rifle. There you go. Chaotic Mando, no longer wandering in a psychotic state. Thanks for joining us again. That's good. Animal starvation. Tattered apparel. We will deal with that. We will deal with that. We're going up to speed 2. Hill roots fairly planted. Happy with some of this. Okay. Yeah. Boom rats. Boom rats. We've had enough. I suppose we could eat some, couldn't we? We're gonna have to make a boom rat pen out at a stone somewhere. Let's see, going to shooting build this time. 2 skill trainers for shooting, purchased by Tistao. Ooh, let's slow it down. Tistao, let's go. Make sure your pawn gets these first before Savannah tries to steal them from us. Savannah, the hauling elephant. There we go. There's one. Come back. Come get the other one. Ooh, 5 already. What's your second one gonna be? Let's take a look. We have bio. We have shooting 7. Love it. There we go. This area is kind of warm, but there's nothing there at the moment, huh? I suppose we could turn that into a bit of a prison. Put some sleeping spots in there. Not actual barracks. For colonists? No. For prisoners? Yeah, okay, we'll try that. We don't want Savannah to get any better at shooting. Yeah, Savannah's already too good at shooting, right? We're not very happy with that. Let's see. Food on the inside, I'm happy to see it. Something to cook. We're gonna go Bill's, add Bill. We can make baby food. We don't really want to do that. But it's kind of nice to have a little stockpile of meals, right? Because otherwise I kind of have to use them at the same time. I'm not super sad about it, but builds. Make any stone blocks? Yes. Who's crafting? Sayuria, are you good at that? You have 6. You have a burning passion for it. So does Froggletaint. Ooh, you're way better at it than Froggletaint, though. So we're gonna pull you down off of that and see how that works. Passion shooting. No item by the name of. It's probably just being funky. Okay, up to 2 speed. Vladimir, you have to come clean the hospital. We'll never do cleaning. Of course not. Fuck. Maskinen, come clean the hospital. Thank you. I want our laboratory. Okay, but these ancient cryosleep caskets, I feel like, I think I've seen these in hospitals before. The cryosleep casket looks like it has been here for a very long time. Who knows what it might contain? I think it can, I don't know if the ancient ones still work. Only because we're getting an option when it came to, like, Arnold here to, or no, not Arnold, but to Sarai, to put them in the cryosleep casket, and I believe they're stasis, right? So that might be useful in a hospital, but it looks like we can't move them. So maybe this is just our hospital and we convert it over, right? Let's see. Yeah, how do you do the passions, Froggletaint? Teach us, please. I don't know either. Lilium. We're gonna put a little bit more rice. Where are we gonna put even more rice? No potatoes? Okay, maybe some. Are we gonna plant in here? You're gonna have to harvest all this before it goes bad too. Yep. Or at least cut it. At least cut it. It can freeze, but we have to cut it. We can turn everybody's haul off. We still have to cut it. I wouldn't mind having some Tinctoria, to be completely honest. Let's try it. I think potato's going to be too late in our season, but we'll still try. And zone, we'll go growing zone. That expanded our potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. You know what? Go for it. Go for it. Live your potato dreams. Then we're going to put Tinctoria over here. Because same as before, without dye, why would we even play? Boomat dead. Is it in here? No, we're good. Whew, whew, whew. Sweet passion shooting. Ah, there we go. CS area. It's been a long day. Gotta go. Have a good one. Of course, have a good one yourself as well. Thank you so much for joining us, and you're in the colony. We'll have lots of fun activities that you've been a part of. So take care and bye, and thank you for coming. We got some Sayuria. Chopping some stone for us. Very lovely. We appreciate it. It's what builds everything. There we go. We're getting a couple more marble blocks. Please turn this on. Ah, there we go. There we go. We got it. Let's see if we can fill in some of the gaps here. Clean it. Vladimir, can you clean? No, we've already been over this. They won't do it. Everyone's mood just got a little bit better too. Why is that? Is it the weather? I hope. There's some cotton. I feel like we have way too much cotton. Smoke leaf. Hey, can we plant the rest of it? No? That's fine. Doing a little bit of repairing. We have some Tinctoria. Oh, there we go, Vanny Man. I like it. I like it. Happy it is a lot. Okay, so for animals, for boom rats, we have this pets area, right? But I am thinking that maybe we kick the boom rats out. We put them outside forever. That's a little mean, right? Tiny bit mean. We also set too many things to haul at once as well. Sometimes a problem, but with elephants, not nearly as much of a problem, right? Smokeleaf binge, Yorkshire Terrier 18. So he's having a little... He's binging on Smokeleaf and happened because of withdrawal from their alcohol addiction. So, you know. Yeah. Happens with the pets sometimes. Passion has changed. There we go. There we go. Is it free? Does it cost it? Wild. I assume no, because everything costs. Fixing walls. I didn't realize how much damage we had to the general area. The general area. Okay, in here, can we take I feel like if that's gonna be our hospital, it is way out of the way as well. We're gonna reinstall this. Right here. It says it's a dining room. I don't think so. I don't think you look or feel like a dining room. We're just gonna keep the cryo-sleep caskets there. It'd be like, why are those in your laboratory? I'll be like, you don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. You know, basic stuff. Basic stuff. And now that we have power up here as well, I don't like the conduit going on that side, but we can run it around the back. And here we go. Incinerator. Boomat 6 has miscarried due to starvation. Understandable. Understandable. Yet monk role unfulfilled. You're not getting a monk anyways. Only socks. Only big socks. We need a sock party, don't we? We need to make the sock nice. That's step one. We are getting power there though. That's gonna help. It's gonna help significantly. Are we on speed 2? We are. We need some fights. Limestone wall, not enough. So, combat-wise, let's go over here to plan for a second. Orders, plan. I'm kind of hoping to fight off from the left side here, but I might even fight from up here. And this swamp is just kind of nice. Kind of nice. I wouldn't mind shooting somebody through here. We can kind of wall off the side, make like a receiving area, if we will, and fire at them as they advance on us. Automated turrets, not bad, but I've also started kind of leaning away from them a little bit more than we used to before, which I found surprising in our playstyle, but also fun, manageable once we kind of learn what to do. And by learn what to do, I mean have really overpowered pawns, because you're lovely, Socks, and thank you so much. We have some simple research bench. There we go. Let's go add some more. Jump to location. Come with us. Oh, it's not a metal one either. Fancy. Up you go. In here. There we go. And we will send Tisdale back to work. Let's see. I'm still going to leave you on construction, but your construction is going to be a 2, and your research is going to be 1. It should be your main kind of priority now. If you get the opportunity to. Let's see, location. To Style Bio, you now have a burning passion in shooting, construction, and intellectual. There we go. And filth. So can we do some floors? We have a bunch of marble. Do we have no limestone? That's all limestone. We will tell them to haul that. I hope it's just the elephants that are gonna do it, but you never know. Expand zones area. We can give you a better place to sit. At the very least, we can give you a nice, better chair. It's not like a nice chair. Be something. Maybe we can get some art. Did we make an art table? We did. Escapade. We could do something. Make a carving of war. What? No. Make a large sculpture. Details. We only want stone blocks. Any worker, it's going to be exclusively you, because you have a 13 in artistic and nobody else is even close. Actually, well, it's not close, but K-Duck Mando has a 6. That's, there we go. We're going to drop on floor. We're going to have you make 10. It's going to increase our value a lot, but it'll also make people happier. That's our hope. That's our hope. We don't... I was gonna say we don't need to be running this as much heat right now, but I'm not 100% certain of that. Just happy to see everything growing. It's still April, May. Ah, yay! Lucky us. They're still gonna be planting some trees, some hay grass. Also, something that we should notice is that our general skills kind of go up. All these 1s and 2s down here were probably 0s before, but it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be really slow. We're gonna release Vanny Van. As of right now. We're still working on your pond. Let's go see. Where are you? Arnold! Social. Okay. Escapade, you gotta go talk to them. Who just fed him rice? That wasn't very kind. There you go. 65% we're working on. Slow but steady. I need conversion. Tollpanzer, you need conversion as well? Let's see. Yes, you do. You don't believe it. So, one thing that we can do, Tollpanzer, unfortunately, we can give you a very bad bed. That will help you lose faith. Very quickly, I'm sorry, Tollpanzer, we're gonna put you in with the animals then. That'll help, right? Yeah, I think. You start to lose the power of the sock compels you. We can do a conversion ritual, I think. Can we? Can we manage that? Let's see. Begin conversion ritual. Disabled, you must assign the role of narco. Oh, those aren't the ones we want. Let's see. Escapade, can you do it? Begin sock party, begin public execution. We can do a public execution, you know, that's really the only festival we need, right? Begin role change. No, we can't. Not quite at the moment. Way ahead, yeah. Oh, just flirt with random people. That should tank your mood. Yeah, that'll also do it too. You'll get rebuffed. Make us sad due to lack of maintenance training. Yorkshire Terrier 18 has lost skill attack. It's how many terriers do we have now? Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad, but they are eating our food, so. The broom rats, kind of bad. The elephants, necessary, but expensive. Very expensive. And if you get a date out of it, it's also good. Win-win, indeed. Bonus. Bonus. Not enough. We need a little bit of silver. That's okay. Worry about that after. This is no longer going to be a prisoner's bed. This is for colonists. Oh, we have a tiny bit of limestone starting to accumulate. Happy to see it. Can we make, okay, we need a storage area. Where is going to be a good storage area? Somewhat protected. Actually, right here wouldn't be too bad. It's closer. We can still access what's going on. Where are you going to put the workshops? Over here? Yeah, we'll put our workshops down here. We'll put our storage up here. That's not nearly enough space. You always discount how much space you need for workshops. Yes, I do. I guess we could put them across the river. I don't like that idea at all. That's a nice swamp to fight in, though. Oh, we could fight in a swamp. Side trainer, word of serenity purchased by Tollpanzer. Let's jump to location. Tollpanzer, if this is yours, let's give it to you. You require a Psylink. You require a Psylink. I'm not entirely certain. Let's see. Give it to main sock. Okay. Escapade is yours. Let's see. Use Psy Trainer to learn Word of Serenity Psycast. There you go. Take it. Take it. Word of Joy. Word of Serenity. Use calming words and psychic suggestions to end a mental break on a person or animal. The target will fall into a short psychic sleep. The psi focus cost depends on the intensity of the target's mental break. Yes! That's going to save us in some pretty big situations, I think. Tattered apparel. Command 2 speed. We're just planting a little slow. That's okay. Does this mean we already had a harvest? Somewhere? Oh man. We really need to kill this rat, don't we? We're gonna hunt that. Storage settled. Let's check our schedule. Is everybody sleeping? We have some recreation. Make sure nobody's on the night shift that isn't supposed to be on the night shift. It's gonna make us kind of sad. Kind of sad about that. Marble walls. Okay, go ahead, do it. Do it then. Which animal event should happen next? We have 1 for neutral, 2 for good, 3 for neutral, 4 for neutral. There you go. All the way around. We are going to leave a little gap in here because I'm worried about our storage burning down if our main building does. Yes, I know they're still electrically connected. I know. There, we'll try something like that. We'll put our walls in first, assuming that they don't. Okay, they're probably going to hold themselves in. We'll just cancel a couple of these. Take a look. There we go. Oh man. Sad wandered Vladimir. Vladimir, why are you being sad? Badly malnourished. Why? You didn't want to eat the food we made? There is food. It's right here. You just have to go get it. They don't want to do it. Just this one, please. There we go. We're gonna expand that zone a tiny bit. Because I think this is all fertile near the edge. It's kind of cool. I know that one's gonna be potatoes, but that's okay. Move those over. Yeah. 15th of April, May. Jungust is our summer month. And fall gets cold immediately. We do not have enough time. Above 0. Ah, I'm so happy to see it. Let's go. How is our research area? Tista, what are you doing? Oh, you are researching. We just don't have you in your own area yet. There you go. Look at that. Pop you up here. We're gonna send, did we already try to clean with Maskinen? No, there we go. We can't. Sayria tried to convert Lame Llama Llama to our ideologian. Lame Llama Llama's certainty has fallen. It's unfortunate. Dark Prime 459. We gotta use. Tulpans are used to smoke leaf joint 1 time. Let's jump to location and see. Just how that helped. They're malnourished, but they're feeling better. They're high on smoke leaf with a plus 13. I'm like stoned, man. Is helping that a little bit more. Psychic Harmony. We need to get you converted. Escapade. Come this way. Word of Health. Word of Serenity. Not quite. We got a Masterwork. Dark Prime created a limestone shelf, which was of Masterwork quality. No funny stories with them though. Sometimes those. Fluffy the Timber Wolf is dead. Malnutrition. He was even outside. He could have hunted on him. There's none to eat. I apologize. Fluffy's dead. Testing something. Use simple meal. Pawn use a simple meal 1 time for 25 coins. Indeed, you can feed your pawn socks if you're worried about them dying. Letter label farm animals wandering in. Letter labels. A group of Yorkshire Terriers. We got some pups. We could eat them. We could. We could eat some boom rats too, but we're gonna have to, aren't we? Shit. We need a place to put them that's fireproof. Out in the middle of the swamp, maybe. We go put a pen for boom rats and light them on fire. Are we still repairing old stuff from the tornado? It certainly looks like it. It's taken on quite a bit of our effort. It's slowed us down a little bit. We got Yorkshire Terriers. Okay. Which event should happen next, Sucks? You got weather. Or disease, whether. Yeah, 3 weathers or a disease. We got them. There for you. We're at 1 hour and 47 minutes. We usually stream for about 3 hours. Give or take. Nice little workshop. I guess we'll also squeeze one in here, though people are going to walk through it. Ooh, look at our... It's coming along. Now it shouldn't collapse if we choose to mine out the middle. But that said, it will also possibly attract bugs. We can try and dig a bait room. Where would be a good place to put a bait room? Maybe in here somewhere? Yeah, maybe in here somewhere would be a good bait room for infestation. We like dig out the whole thing. Also maybe our sock room too. And, you know, hope the bugs land there instead. So that's something that we can kind of work on at the same time. I like kind of drawing things in some of our mountains. I don't know what this one is. Kind of looks like a baby bird in flight, I guess. I don't know. He's got like a little beak over here. I don't know. Is that a horn? I guess it's a unicorn bird. I don't know. He's got little feet to go this way. Yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got for that one. Not particularly inspired by that. Oh, the other way around. Remove, please. Thank you. There we go. So, what time of night is it? How are we doing? Things are looking a little bit cleaner. I'm going to put everybody... cleaning is going to go off for right now. And up to 4, Maskinen. Your main job is going to be cleaning. As is... I want to put Vladimir's as well. Chaotic Mando, you can help us out with a little bit of cleaning, I think. Let's see. Hey, Voodoo Lillian, welcome on in. How's it going? We're happy to see you. Ooh, like a duckling. Yeah, like a little awkward duckling. A very ugly duckling, but yes, like a little bit. Welcome on in. You haven't, we still have a Zeus hammer for you, but you currently have a club on, and you're still on melee. Welcome on in. Don't birds have like a special tooth thing when they're born to help break open the shell? Maybe that's what the little horn thing is. Yeah, it's like a little tip on their beak, I do think. Days Llama Llama Sayuria is flying into a sadistic rage. Is going to vent her anger on the prisoners from starving. Sayuria, oh my goodness. That's okay. Days Llama Llama. Fair enough. That's why we're gonna force them to harvest their rice a little early on their inside grow, because we need some food. Okay, so rather than having Warden said to everybody, because we don't need that anymore. That was only to try and get Tistow's character. Chat event. Chat voted to change the weather to rainy thunderstorm. Oh, it's cozy. I like that. Lavish meals. We have 100 lavish meals purchased by Tistow. Thank you, Tistow. From Froggletaine. Sorry. Give it. Stealing your thunder. Voodoo Lilium says, ooh, the fields look nice and orderly. I love it. Straight lines. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Some of it's straight lines. We've definitely taken a less organic approach to this colony because we aren't up in the mountains, but it doesn't mean we aren't going to draw stuff in there too. We probably have way too much food, but because we're on tundra, we really have to, we gotta build. We gotta build within a very short period of time, as much as possible. Arnold is bleeding out because Sayuria got to them. Sayuria, why? Why? Lame Llama Llama is currently having a breakdown, but let's use Escapade's new ability to help with Lame Llama Llama. Where are you? You're right here. Slow you down. Let's see if it works. We have chat event with simple meals. 200 purchased by Tistow as well. Thank you, Tistow. Okay. Escapade, do your magic. And Lame Llama Llama is back to us just like that. You pulled them out of their insanity. Maskinen asked Froggletaine for some space. Maskinen and Froggletaine are no longer in a relationship. I'm sorry, Froggletaine. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Voodoo Lilium says extra food is never a bad thing unless there's a solar flare and a heat wave in the middle of summer, right? 12 Banzer chatted with animals about animals to Lame Llama Llama. I would like it. So we have some food in here. We do have a rat that needs to be killed. We have some work orders that could be sorted. The only things that we know for certain, Sayuria, are you unconscious? No. Okay, we are helping with that. The only thing that we know for certain is that Tistow is our researcher. You also help with some constructing as well. Because of the current growing season, we can't really afford for anybody not to be growing food if it is available. So you'll all go back to your normal jobs in the winter time. So, just that chat you and Masculine joked about brigands. Oh, those brigands. Nah. And Voodoo Lilium had a deep chat, shared belief on life stresses with Vladimir. We've had some issues with Vladimir this session. Just a couple. What are we building? And are things still getting damaged, or is this just all damage from our tornado? Crisis of belief. Arnold is converting back. Vanivan, we had a double Vanivan situation. So we named him Arnold, and then we have to do a little juggle. Jump to location. Ah, it's beautiful. It's almost ready. Prisoner convert. Let's see. Social. True Legion. He only has 13% left, and the worse he feels, the better it is for us. Electric stove. I don't wanna put anything there. We're still happy using this, except for the people that aren't. And those people would be Chaotic Mando, Tollpanzer, Sayuria, Vanivan, Vladimir, and Maskinen are all very unhappy about using the food creator. We are sad about this. I'm glad the dogs though. Hold on. Let's see here. Animals, Yorkshire Terriers, some of them are unrestricted. That's problematic. Okay, we're gonna put them all in pets because I don't think they're actually hauling anything for us. Little itch on the side. There we go. Good things. Animal starvation indoors 21. Rainy thunderstorm at 16. 16 hours. It is our time. It is now the 1st of Jungust. We are now in our summer month. We have passed spring. If it's not planted, it won't be. So I'm going to shrink some of these zones now. Our hay grass didn't really get planted on time, so I'm going to shrink some of that. We tried to put out too many trees, I think. Frogglethane over here still planting trees. Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna make those areas smaller. A little bit smaller. Okay, we have a wear. Voodoo Lilium put on a double strand parka. Very nice. Very nice. We don't have doubles. That is one exception to one of the texts, is we don't have double strand yet, but you can still get the double strand stuff, which is pretty dang cool. Major break risk. Yeah, no. Break risk, but not actual break. Good. Gonna take a little bit more of these limestone shelves. I certainly hope so. Rotate some. Put them in there. I do like having a lot of receiving space and it being in a freezer for Toolkit Gateway. Over here for temperature, I'm not super worried about. This kitchen is gonna get cold. Really cold. We'll never do cleaning. We already know that. That's why Maskinen is our main cleaner. Also does growing and plant cutting, so you know, a little bit of... Starting to get sweaty here, socks. Whew. She warm. Major break risk. Fire. Let's see if the rain takes care of that. I certainly hope so. Sayuria, where are you? Why are you unconscious? Lame Llama Llama, can you help them, please? Can you rescue them? You need to rescue. Up to 2 speed. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. So, our limestone blocks are doing a lot better now. I'm very happy to see that. Very happy to see that. This is up in our research area. I need somebody to deliver this. Just out. It's your laboratory. We can get you to tidy it up a little bit. Ah, no such luck. Not on that one. We're going to build a copy over here. Ah, and it is here. You know what? Now that I see that, I do want a door on the back, too. Like right there. There we go. We gotta use... Tollpanzer used a beer. Let's see. Let's check in on you, Tollpanzer. Yeah. Let's check your social. You're dropping. You're starting to drop a little bit. Are you still sleeping with the animals? Because the worse your mood is, the better chance we have. Escapade, are you available for some converting? You're at 81%. You're pretty close. Tollpanzer. Ooh, quest available temporary workers. That might be a fun one. We'll take a look. Which weather event should happen next? 1 for fog, 2 for foggy rain, or 3 for rain? Okay, slowing it down to 1. Exochrome Archotechnus. Melzeria Drang Crawley of Mindos needs extra hands to help. Oh no. We have to send her a call. No, I don't want to do that. No. Sometimes they're all like, here, we'll come help you. Just feed us. No, this is the other. No. Though the Archite capsule's kind of cool. The Psychic Neuroformer, what do we need? Hi, friends. What have I missed? It's kind of some farming, I guess. It's summer. Welcome on in, Chaotic Mando. We're happy to see you. Also, yeah, we do stream at 7:20. That's not a mistake on your part. That is, and it's for accessibility reasons. It's for folk who are on mobile and all that other kind of thing. It's a sweet spot for a bit rate for what we can manage and for what you can see. So, yeah. That's kind of where we're at. We're happy to see you. Chaotic Mando, your pawn spent some time being hungry, but you were still alive. We still have a conversion to do for you, and I think about 6 other pawns in the colony, so we're going to be kind of unhappy until we get those taken care of, but so far, so good. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. What do I have? I gotcha. I'm glad. Okay. A little bit of lights. We're working on our laboratory up here. Testao is currently sleeping. Let's take a look at your needs. You know what? You're very excited for this, so we're going to go. Your brother Vanny Van died. The other Vanny Van. We've had a couple of Vanny Van deaths. We have a haunted horse spirit, I guess is the best way we could put that. Take a little look. So I'm thinking that this whole kind of area is going to be ours if we take a look at where our geothermal generators are. We got 1, 2. We got 2 right there. That's pretty nice. 3, 4. You know, they're in good spots. This area that we've kind of dug out, it's going to be problematic. We're going to get some infestation, especially because I want to use it for storage, which is a little unfortunate because we're probably going to have to kill it with fire. And fire and storage, for some reason, just don't seem to go together very, very well. So we're going to have to, you know, feel that out and go where that is. Chaotic Mando says, yeah, I haven't been around for RimWorld in a bit. Sadly, been busy at work and catching up on Factorio streams. Not a worry. Plus, been playing my own save. Yeah, exactly. Go play your own games. That's the thing, Sucks. I feel like sometimes watching streams is an inherently kind of passive thing. And, you know, activity's great. Activity's great, right, Sucks? It's something that you know, how do I put it? I don't necessarily watch anybody provide content on a daily basis, so I relate. Go enjoy your life. It's good stuff, Sucks. No, there's never any pressure. This is a kind of like pop in, say hi, go about your life kind of thing. We always got space for your Sucks. If you've been here once, if you've been here a few times, we might need a little jog on our memory and be like, oh hey, these are the games I like and these are the things where I met you, and we'd be like, hey, that's awesome. But it's all good, Sucks. No worries. There's no pressure. There's no expectations, right? You know, it's we're here to kind of make connections, I guess, and enjoy the games that we do. Find other people who like games like we do, but yeah, that's about it. Got some surgery. What kind of surgery we got? Tolpanzer. Needs disturbed sleep led by a sock. We're sad about it. Install Architect Eye. You're getting another one. You have an arm, a leg, and an eye, and you're getting a second one. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up before it's surgery time. Rest until injured, not healed. I don't need you to rest. I need you to clean. We're also going to help by going zone. Clear home areas. Because I don't need them to clean all of this. Now, if it does catch on fire, we will need this to be a home area, but for right now. Stop cleaning it. Clean these other areas. That'd be really cool. Especially, do not clean this monument. Don't do that. Oh, that was another place we were going to put storage, wasn't it? Ah, funny that. Funny that. There we go. Just out in the lab, working away. Happy to see it. See it. We're also going to take this. Do I want to take... Just stop cleaning it. If you're cleaning it, stop wasting your time doing that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Take some home area off of this. Oh, all of this. Ugh. There we go. We'll see if we can get some better efficiency out of our cleaners now that we've kind of limited our area. We can go and make it even smaller. Be like, you only live in this room and you only clean this hallway. If we have to. But when I get super micromanagey like that, I usually run out of slots. So let's see. Chaotic Mando says, how would you get the names of the rooms displayed in my game like yours? Your fields show the text on the bottom left of the zones of what plants are on there. It is a mod. It is a mod. And so we'll help you find them. If we go into help, it brings us into the item list and the info. But at the very top, on the top right, this is assuming that you're on PC, there is something called a mod list on there. Let's see, which one is it? I believe it is Labels on Floor by Falcone. So we can send you directly to this part, which kind of lists it. And that is through the Steam Workshop, I do believe. So can we find it on the Steam Workshop too? I think that'd be the cool thing to do. Steam Workshop. Let's see, Labels on Floor. RimWorld. I'll take a little look. Yeah, and then I can link this one too. think that's it. I hope I'm not misleading you. That should be a solid start. Should be a solid start. We'll see. Let's see. Neat. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. But yeah, kind of gives you a little... You can also, if you hold down your Alt, it lets you know all your information in there as well. And you can toggle these down here as well. You also have your toggle room stats display, where if you hover over a room, it'll let you know that information too. You can't necessarily see it, but yeah, that's a good one that I really like. We do have prepare carefully, but I don't think we did on this one. What else? The color-coded mood bars is really nice. Lets us be able to, or allows us to kind of see what how everybody's feeling before it all starts to come crashing down around us, which is fortunate. We have some surgery scheduled. Architect eyes for 12 Panzer. So we're very. There we go. We can do a conversion here. Arnold, are you going to convert on your own? I feel like Arnold is very close to converting on their own, so we might not want to waste escapades. Not assigned to wardening. Do we have someone assigned to wardening? Oopsies. Let's do some of this. Voodoo Lilium, why don't you have a chat with Arnold? We'll play it out. Let's see. Froggetance's break. Of course, Socks. It is about hour. It is about time for a break. We're gonna pop out for a little 3 to 5 minutes. We will see you when we get back. Your commands and stuff won't work while we are away on a little break, Socks. So I do apologize for that. But we will see you in just a couple of minutes. If you're like, screw this, I got other things to do. That's okay. Socks, your time is valuable. Go entertain yourself. That's good things. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hey, yeah, indeed. Welcome on in, Socks. Okay, we'll see you. Just a minute. There's going to be an ad. Cover your eyes, cover your ears, all the other good stuff. Peace. There we go, Socks. We're even back a little bit early. Are you kidding me? How often do we come back early? Never. 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 Let's get switched over. We're going to get our music turned off. Socks, thank you so much. Froggle He just really had to pee, and he's super duper duper patient, cooperating with me with some of my background noise because I got a condenser microphone, which means that everything in the apartment goes straight to you. Straight to you, straight through. So we appreciate that. And your patience and your cooperation, Froggle. Thank you so much. Yeah. So that's why. We have a Thorbo first sash Voodoo Lilium just put on, and we want to make sure that you have your good mace. Don't we? Not a mace. What is it? Zeus hammer. Didn't we get a Zeus hammer for you? Somewhere. There we go. Up in the corner. Equip the Zeus hammer. Normal. Of course, Socks. We're back. We have about an hour left. Well, actually a little bit less than an hour. We have about 50 minutes left of our colony. It's our summer season. It's a little less exciting this time because we desperately need to get so many things planted. Also, looks like we're gonna have some hunting available. Very good. And working out our kind of work orders here. Okay, so Chaotic Mando. Let's go through these individually. You are very passionate about mining. It really should be something that you're working on. I think we're gonna leave you at mining, construction, and plants is really tough because I like all of those things. So your construction can go up. That's something that's notable. Okay, so for this season, you're going full grow, full plant cut. Your mining is going to be at 2, and your construction is going to be at 3. We're going to get rid of your cleaning. Your cleaning and your hauling are going to go down to 4. Cleaning and hauling are down the other way. There we go. Down to 4. Masking in. Your main job is cleaning. You are not going to be a researcher. That's Tistal's job. Froggle, you're not going to be a researcher. That's Tistal's job. Sayuria, you can be a researcher if you want. You can help with research, but you're going to be our main crafter. But other than that, you can help with some research. Unless, of course, you're like, no, my pawn is going to be a researcher. They only have 2 points in it, but I don't care. That's my role. Then I'm going to listen to you. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So it looks like plant growing is pretty inefficient for Tolpanzer and Sayuria to be doing, even though we kind of need everybody to be on it. We're going to put it at 4 then. Sock altar desired. Let's see. The cult of left sock requires that you have a sock altar in your colony. As long as your expectations are higher. A sock altar is a variant of grand altar. You can find it by opening the ideology tab of the architect menu. Very well, we'll do that. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for invasion, 2 for hazard, 3 for foreigner, 4 for drop. We might get some action. We might get a little bit of violence. Just a little bit. We're going to go into ideology. Let's see. Grand altar, sock altar. Make it out of marble? Can we do that? Dominant style morbid. Like it. Put it all the way in the back. Shove it in there. Monk roll unfulfilled. That's okay. We have some tattered apparel. You know what? We're fine with all of this. We have a drum. We have a lectern. We have some pews. We have some kneeling pillows. Pillows. Some limestone tile. Can we do another room? Ooh, I'm so excited. We're still not fully insulated for winter, I don't think. Especially this room, our kitchen's going to be really bad. We almost should have doubled up our walls. Make sure that we don't have any direct entry to the outside. And our power is very vulnerable. So if we could get our geothermal power research by the end of the season, it'd be really, really good. Sayuria, you're in a great mood. Why? Catharsis. High on smoke leaf and you ate a lavish meal. Understandable. Understandable. Arnold, have you converted yet? Oh, they're so close. Interacted with 2 recently. Okay, so that means Tolpanzer, where are you? Let's use our conversion on you. Convert. Tolpanzer. Y'all are just like hanging out in the messy room and you're fine with that? You know what? I think we have to go the other direction. Everybody has to do cleaning first. If something's messy, we don't clean it. Down to 77%. I'm excited. It's a start. Escapade will get you to throw a little help here, seeing as they're a little engrossed in their research. And I guess it helps everybody. I guess. There we go. Lane Llama Llama, you're feeling pretty good too. We got some building going on. Voodoo Lilium, you're taking a sleep. I believe you're nighttime. No, you aren't. Okay, let's see. Why are you sleeping in the middle of the day? Why'd we do that? Oh no, you just are. You just are having a little nap. Got some pawn gear, got some balance, some good stuff. Smoke leaf. Hopefully we're going to make some money off of it. We're having a little bit of harvest, a little bit of potatoes. These are inside grow rooms. We should really be building more. And what's with your weird ass battery bank? You know what? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna secure them at all, but nah. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's gonna be useful. Whole bunch of dye over here. Looks like we've already been maybe harvesting some. I want to make sure that they don't spend a whole bunch of time any real resources on make sure they don't spend any real resources on dye when they could be spending resources on food, which is really, you know, the main. Cold snap. There we go. An unusual cold snap has set in. Cold snaps can quickly kill by hypothermia. Be sure to get a heated space to survive, wear appropriate gear, and try to harvest crops before they freeze and die. Lucky us. Oh shit. Okay. So we're gonna have to harvest everything, aren't we? Everything that isn't ready to go. If it is ready to go. Okay, that's not a lot of stuff. That's not a lot of things ready to harvest. Okay. Good enough. Let's go. We might have to turn off sewing if it's too cold out. Our buildings should still be fairly set up from winter. I'm hoping. Go over here. Everyone cleans. I think we are gonna have to turn our, you know, remove our elephants from hauling inside entirely. I know, it's sad. Clear loud areas, haulers. Sorry, haulers. You lose this area. All of our plants are dying of cold! Sucks! No! It happens. Ah, fuck. We'll get there. Corn plant has died because of cold. Okay, okay. We need everyone to come harvest immediately. Plant cuts. There we go. We're gonna go grow. We're gonna make a work zone right here. Right here. Expand allowed areas. Work. Ah! Clear allowed areas. Work. Okay, we'll set them all there. Assign. Nope, schedule. There we go. Let's all go to work, socks. Oh no, right? It's RimWorld. It happens. Ah, which colonist event should happen next? We have 1 for good event, 2 for good event, or 3 for good event. Come on, harvest it. It's dying. Escapade and Voodoo Lilium are the only ones. Everyone else is having a nap over here. Fuck's sakes. Thanks for trying. Get there. Harvest botch. Don't care. Get them cut. Anything. Because it'll act as a freezer as soon as we get them harvested. But, shit. Middle of summer. Cold snap. -17. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, schedule. We're gonna go back to unrestricted. Enjoy your evening, folks. Fuck. Christ. Painful. Painful. Let's see, is this all scheduled to be mined out? Think so? I hope so. Ah, geez, oof, that's a rough cold snap for summer. Yeah, pretty bad, pretty bad. We'll be okay, right? I want to make sure that they aren't wasting any of their time sowing food. I guess we focus on enclosing more for growing areas. So indoors currently 21. Yeah, I guess this one wouldn't be too bad. Sun lamp. Oh, we can actually put one. No, that's not growing area. Can't do that one. Conversion. Who? Arnold. Voodoo Lilium converted Arnold to her own ideologion. Arnold was convinced and changed his ideologion. Voodoo Lilium has successfully turned Arnold away from True Legion and towards the cult of the left sock. Congratulations and thank you, Voodoo Lilium. So we are now going to release Arnold, and then Vanny Van is going to join the queue again, and we are going to give Arnold to Vanny Van, I do believe, and Vanny Van is going to become gross yet again, which is who they were when they started. We're going to release them, I think. Thank you for the mining, Froggle Taints. I appreciate it. Put some storage in there. I see we also have batteries over here, which isn't all that bad if we like seal them in or something, but I think they're a little too vulnerable. Just where they are. That's very messy. Yes, I know. We are working on a sock altar. Yes. Nobody's on hauling, and that's going to be a problem. It's going to be really hard to get anything done. Vladimir won't do that either, will he? No. Okay. That's fine. Plant cut gets turned down. Growing gets turned down because those things don't matter right now. I don't think. I helped Arnold change his socks. That's right. You helped Arnold change his socks. I love that. It's beautiful. We getting the rat? Okay, with the fire. That's a problem. Vladimir, are we seeing this? Yes, this is worse than a... Vladimir, stop. Enough. So that's why we don't like the fire bows. Okay, okay. A bunch of caribou. Ooh, let's go hunt the caribou. Sad Wander, Toll Panzer, understandable. We're working. Parrot. Who's Parrot? You join us somewhere along the way? Parrot, Ranger. Ranger Parrot. Bloodlust, firefighting. They have a burning passion for plants and a burning passion for medical. They are a path of arco technology. So they are an NPC. We're going to scoot you all the way down here. And then Arnold, we're going to scoot you this way. Let's see. Deep chat. You and Tollpanzer exchange ideas about the link between inevitability of suffering and life goals. Damn it, I was just about to get my new leg. Let's go find you then. Tollpanzer, we got a way to fix this, don't we? Don't we? Escapade, come talk this person out of it. Psi focus cost. Tuck him down. There you go. Well, now you're unconscious on the ground. Rescue Tollpanzer. Yes, we're gonna try that and then give you a new leg. We'll see. Maybe you had a breakdown with the anesthetic? That would be unfortunate. Okay. Mining out this. I don't really like this corner here. No. How we doing it? I'm happy to see it because we have cleaning prioritized for everybody right now, right? So we're all working together to keep our area clean. Should be the most efficient way to give us all kind of happy moods here. Well, not necessarily like happy moods, but you know, better than what we're dealing with before. Considering we have dirt floors just about everywhere. It's not the best. Not the best idea I ever came up with. Hey, Tistow and Froggletaint, they punching each other. Sad Wander, Tollpanzer, I see. Major break risk. Only on 2-speed, right? Right? Okay. I get it when I wake up. Ah, there we go. You get it when you wake up. It is only -1 outside. If it goes back to being... If our cold snap goes away, we can get rice planted, I think. Watermill generator building. Okay. Sock alter desired. We're working on it. Look on both sides here. We're gonna need some lights. Give us some lights, some furniture. Can we? Standing lamp in the corner? Sure. Okay. Food on both sides. We have a prison barracks. Okay, we're happy with this. We have a bedroom, Froggletain's barracks. I don't know why you have an extra bed in there, but we're gonna remove that. Take a look at who's got what for rooms at the moment. We have a marble double bed. Why don't we build you a better one? Everybody good moods here. Double beds are nice because, you know, if you ever upgrade, you know, you ever get a buddy, it's nice to have. Vladimir. Now, I think it's appropriate for us to deconstruct our fires. It's just kind of consuming wood forever and always. Oh, I'm so happy to see it, though. Look at this. Ah. Tollpanzer, did you just feed a boom rat something we weren't supposed to? Also, we're missing some weapons, aren't we? Because we got into some fights. So, Sayuria, I'm pretty sure we gave you the big axe. There you go, you got a big ol' axe. Tollpanzer is shooting. You're gonna take the revolver, because fuck those fire things. Chaotic Mando, what do you have? We have Brawler, I see. Shooting, construction, mining. Shoot, it does say you have a bigger passion for melee. Let's give you a mace. Let's see. We got a flirt. Voodoo Lilium, you tried to attack Dark Prime by commending his culture. Dark Prime turned her down. Oh. Sorry. Almost through it. Give me a light. Actually, I want a door on this side too. So excited. How are we doing over here? A little bit of marble blocks, a little bit of limestone. Chaotic Mando, I'm so happy to see it. Thanks for helping us tidy up. Let's get everybody chairs. We need some chairs, don't we? Some armchairs. Can we do some cloth armchairs? That would be lovely. Help us out a little bit. Yeah. This is like our bait room for our bugs, I guess. That's why we're digging this. We're like, what? Why this waste of energy? Ah, for bugs. For bugs. Yes, to join the queue. And we were able to remove part of this, and it didn't negatively impact our the monument. So maybe we do get to change this. That'll be a nice other building, I suppose. We have to think about heat. Do we have to heat our storeroom? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna wear Voodoo Lily and put on a double-stranded tribal headdress. Nice, a tribal headdress. Indoors. Outdoors, it is 15 degrees Celsius, Socks. It is 15 degrees Celsius. That means that our cold snap is over. We're going to pause really quickly. What is not going to be able to grow in time? Smoke leaf. We're not going to allow sowing. Corn plant. No sowing. That's not going to work. Cotton plant. No, I don't think so. Potato plant. We might have a chance. Rice plant. Yes. Hay grass. No. Pine tree. No. Pine tree. No. Die. Not a priority. Okay, let's go back to plant growing then. All hands on deck. If you can move, we need you to plant stuff. Let's go. We might have a little window. It's the 5th of Jungus. We might get some more rice. Even if we have to harvest prematurely, it's a chance. It's something. Something sucks. Harvest botched. I'm not upset you guys are working on the inside one, but this isn't the one that has all the pressure on it. It's outside. It's these ones. It's this one specifically. Let's go and make sure that you're actually in our home zone, or else we might have some troubles here. There we go. Rice plant. I'm just happy to see food moving. Don't really care how. Don't really care where. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for neutral, 2 for good, 3 for bad, or 4 for another kind of neutral. 1 and 4 the same. 2 and 3 quite opposite. Quite opposite. Sayuria, you were doing really good with our rocks here for a little bit. We're gonna pull you off grow and a little bit off research. Testao, only because you've mentioned a very clear preference, we're gonna make sure that you stay on research as well. The cleaning and research, because clean your lab before you research stuff. Very important. I said clean the lab first. No, that part's fine. That's just animal filth. I don't need to worry about that. That's Bazgabar's vomit. Obviously, that's been around forever. We don't touch that. That's not a problem. We just step over that. Almost done. I know you're not a cleaner. Don't worry about it. Our power just went out. Why? Why? We don't have enough juice? Let's see, just a little more. Tiny bit more. What's with the, we're trying to maintain a lot of temperature. I see. A lot of heaters. Power's starting to fail a little bit. We're going to turn off our power toggle on like all of these. See if that can help. Are you connected in? Because I don't need that. Both of you are being run at the same time. I feel like our batteries aren't charging. Let's check our lines here. Over on this side. Nope, so far so good. Ah, we are running this. This is going to be a little bit more expensive. Gift coins to Tolpanzer. Ah, congratulations, Tolpanzer. You've got your new leg. Or your surgery is being put in, being scheduled. Lame Llama Llama, come do it. Can you? I thought you were a main doctor. Wrong pawn, Rocket. Ah, yes. Cannot romance Tolpanzer. Low opinion. Oh, okay. Missing 1 Archotech leg. No, we don't. We have an Archotech leg, don't we? Somebody's holding it, and we have rats in our storage again. Does this mean we can get someone to build this? Do we have enough wood for it now? Maybe. Dark Prime. Let's see if they can figure it out. Okay, so does this mean we want this toggled? Oh, and we have no way to butcher our animals anymore. And that is why, that is one of the reasons why we've been starving. Jeez. Okay. So we're gonna put a butcher table down here, I guess. We're gonna go zone, dumping stockpile zone. We put some dead bodies right here, I guess. Animal corpses. Fucking Christ. Corpses. There we go. Corpses. No human-like corpses. I don't want human-like corpses. No. Everything else is good though. And we're gonna put allow rotten. No. Fresh corpses only. Cargo pods. Cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Let's jump to location. We got some kibble, 219 kibble to be exact. Stop stealing my parts, you rats. We have parts, we have parts. We just need to locate them. Oh, Panzer's coming back. There we go, sleeping, health. Someone will do it, they just gotta find it. There we go, Froggletine's doing it. He found your legs. Frogglitine, are you an okay surgeon? Oh, you're medical 13. It's not as scary as it sounds. Not quite that scary. Okay, so our batteries are kind of charging. Do we need more batteries? Is that why? Let's see. I still need the wood. Dark Prime, is it that we don't have the wood? Is that why? Oh, we do have the components, so look at him go. I love it. I'm an enthusiastic surgeon, if that counts. Yeah. It's very passionate. It's very passionate about what he does. I'm planting some potatoes. Happy to see it. Which disease event should happen next? 1 for infection, 2 for muscle parasites, 3 for gutworms, or 4 for gutworms. It sounds like they're not letting us out without gutworms, huh? Let's see. It's nice and sunny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe we plant the hay grass too. Maybe we do have a small chance at hay grass. Start with a small bit. If they plant it, we will go from there. Any kind of food helps. I'm glad that we're actually getting quite a bit of work done in here. Very happy with that. We do have a bridge down here, but I'm thinking that we should maybe build our own. Let's see. Revive upon on hold. Frogglitine. Oh, why? Why? Is Frogglitine gonna die? Just getting revived here. Oh, the enthusiastic surgeon. I gotcha. We follow Voodoo Lilium around hurling insults. Dark Prime! Voodoo Lilium was trying to flirt with you earlier, and now you're just walking around being mean to her? That's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. And because of poor mood, Final Straw was missing sock altar. We're building a sock altar. Dark Prime, you're the one who's building it. It's like, I'm not doing this fast enough. I have to go take it out on somebody. Okay. Fair enough. We're working on it. Froggletine's certainty has fallen from 75 to 72. He resents the conversion attempt. Arnold is back. We're gonna have to figure out how to switch them. Okay, we got some wooden doors. Is wood really the right way to go with all this? I feel like no. Put a copy on this side. If we have to, we'll put a door over here. Yeah. What can we build with? Limestone. Limestone sounds good. Limestone shelf. Good enough. Now, I've kind of wondered if when we build storage rooms, we should build it with our stuff slightly off the walls a little bit so that if it catches fire, we still have time to respond before everything goes up in flames. But then, you know, what's the fun in that, right? What's the fun in that? That's too many. That's too many all at once, isn't it? Yes, that's way too many all at once. Let's start with 4. 4 will be useful. And we can put a general storage area here as well. Zone, stockpile zone. There you go. Food. It's not really where I want it to be. Wildlife. Okay, so the caribou. We were talking about caribou. We're gonna go hunt some caribou, aren't we? Who wants to come? Let's bring everybody. Draft. This is not everybody. Maskinen doesn't even fight. We're gonna send them back. Arnold doesn't have a weapon. Sayuria isn't part of our group, but she should be. Toll Panzer, come this way. And Chaotic Mando, you can come hunting as well. We'll take a little look at that. Just in case the caribou all decide to fight us at once. They can get a little angry at times. We go slow. We do have Gutworms. Who got it? Vanny Van, Parrot, Voodoo Lilium, and Masculine. The Bionic Stomach stopped Gutworms for Dark Prime. So you were okay. Let's go this way. We're going to sneak up on them. If we can get between them and the edge, maybe they won't run off the side. They might still run off the side, but maybe they won't. I can hope. Please don't shoot anybody. That's all I'm asking. Okay, so we lit one caribou on fire. That's maybe not the direction we were hoping to go with that. Lame Llama Llama can't put out the fire. Vladimir, can you do that? Not in home area. Okay, well then. Let's add this to the home area because it's about to get... We're gonna light some things on fire. Minivan says, oh, I missed it. Was Arnie converted? Yes, Arnie was converted and we released him back in so we can do some juggle magic. If you want to... How are we gonna do that? You gotta rejoin the queue and then we reassign your pawn to Arnold. Arnold is a little damaged, but he'll be fine. Already cooked meat. Oh, that's true. Already cooked meat. Can you not fire at them? Thank you. Caribou revenge. Perfect. Now they will come for us. Can you guys attack this one? I want our melee group to kind of separate out so I can keep them safe. Let's bring it back a little bit. Oh, they got Chaotic Mando, Sayuria. They're going after you. Oh shit. Are they ever? It's okay. We got you. We got. If you die, we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. You know, we're just lighting the place on fire. Totally normal. This is what happens when you fight caribou, right? Right. Are you focused here? Okay, Voodoo Lilium, I can kind of see you. We got a mass heal. All pawns have recovered from an affliction. Thank you, Froggle Taint. Chaotic Mando. It's kind of standing up again. We got some folk on fire, some folk running around. We're gonna undraft everybody. Make sure that our home zone covers the area. Yes. Good. We're also gonna go orders. We're gonna go allow. There we go. Back in through there. Ooh, okay. That's a little fun. Some already cooked meat. We're going to see if they can put out the fire. Lame Llama Llama, I'm actually going to get you to finish off this caribou. Melee attack caribou to death. There you go. You got it. Smack, smack. Just says it's past midnight. Sayuria is already sleeping. I'll take Lucifer for a walk before sleep. Take care, Socks. Of course, Tistat. We were a little bit late getting started today, Socks. We usually try to be done by 4 p.m. CST, but it is currently about 13 minutes past that. So, fair enough. We will see you. Thank you so much for participating and hanging out, Tistat. We've had a great time, and thank you. Say hi to Sayuria. It's lovely. Much love, much love. We got some mass heal. Still smacking this. Tistat, can we put out this caribou? Is it gonna burn him entirely? There we go. We kind of want to eat him after, so there we go. We're gonna undraft. We're gonna go care for all of our injuries, and go from there. I'm going to refill my water cup, and it is from a bottle. You're gonna hear some water pour. Get a skill trainer. There we go. Socks. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. We're gonna fight. Put it on. Intellectual purchase by Toll Panzer. Is it for you, Toll Panzer? I'm assuming it is. Chaotic Mando, you're pretty injured. We need somebody to help you. No, we don't need someone to romance you. If you were unconscious, you would already be at the hospital, but no, you're trying to walk it down. Let's look at your health. You're dead in 6 hours. Your left ring finger has been bitten off freshly. Ugh, Sayuria, you have some leg damage from the caribou. Dark Prime, you have a bruise from an assault rifle and a crush from an assault. Who Vanny Van shot you. Just as his little secret. She was so impatient and curious of today's stream. You hook her up. I'm so glad. It just makes us happy. We'll throw in some dogs at some point. Don't worry. We'll get you some dogs. We're pulled in a couple different directions, Socks. Why? Because there's a lot of good games out there. Warframe is lovely. Factorio has our brain entirely. We also have Wobble Dogs, of course, and Rocket's doing a little side dive on horsey game and some kind of very moral Sims things going on as well. Victoria has died due to being unharvested. Oh, we actually had some to harvest. Well, we'll take it. We just aren't gonna queue the rest of it. It makes my heart so. Yeah, exactly. Sucks because you know the same as kind of that little wobble we had at the start of stream. We aren't. Our priorities are sometimes different than you know what other people might be doing if they're streaming similar things, and we really appreciate your patience, and not just your patience, but your presence, your content, your substance, right? Because you make all this, not me. So that's pretty fantastic. We got a medical emergency. Chaotic Mando is down to Stow. It's time. We can go. We can save him. Lane Llama Llama, I need you already in the hospital, prepared. Actually, why aren't you already in the hospital? Little concerning. Who else can help? Escapade, if you can help tidy just a little bit. Tollpanzer, have we converted you yet? No, but you are losing some of your conviction, which is good. Tollpanzer celebrated What? Socks, do you see this? It has a little smiley face beside it. I don't know if we've seen these before. Kind words. Tollpanzer celebrated Escapade's body. Well, there you go. Now we know how Tollpanzer feels about that. There you go. Chat, Tollpanzer, you and Lane Llama Llama talked about bowler hats. Love it. Is this done? We have it. Sock altar disrespected. Is it because it's dirty? Because it's dirty in here? Probably. Parrot, do you clean? Parrot will clean. They also do plant cut and growing. Oh god, it's just so good. So good. And doctoring? For a 10? I don't know. Which event should happen next, Socks? We have 1 for neutral, 2 for neutral, 3 for good, or 4 for yet another neutral. Whoa! Death Chaotic Mando. Nope. Nope. We're not gonna lie. Nope. There you go. You're back. We got you back. If you're a player, then we're gonna not let you die. Be revived, but it's experiencing some side effects. Understandable. Kind of happens. Lame Llama Llama, what you doing here? Try to rest. Tend. Without medicine? You have medicine. Why? Do we have our medicine level too high? Glitter World or better, right? Or worse, or is that all? We can. There we go. Take some herbal medicine. That's fine. There you go. Okay, now somebody please go get Mando. Slaughterer, Sayuria. Mental breakdown and is going to vent her anger on our animals. That happened because of poor mood. And she's ravenously hungry. Mando, where are you? Are you already in the hospital? Oh no, you're in your bed. You're in your bed. There we go. We're good. Totally fine. Normal things. Llama, let's take a look. 10 parrot. Do it without medicine. That's okay. Okay, so Vanny Van, how do we juggle your stuff? Do you just have to join queue again? Then we put you back on. I'm gonna name queue. She's currently empty. You have a sign to Vanny Van. We can just clear it. Just hit X. Just unlink you. Vanny Van says 1 sec. Of course, no rush. I'll look it up real quick. Hey, that'd be lovely. I really appreciate it. Not required to, but we can look it up. I can take responsibility for the work, but I can't do it right now necessarily. Well, we can. Stop stream for less. For sure. Please tend to Vanny Van. Thank you. And Chaotic Mando. Still okay. 7th of Jungus, I guess. Grow, everybody. Whoa, Death Boomer at 14. Let's read more and find out where. Sayuria. Oh, you're gonna burn down the laboratory, aren't ya? Okay, Tollpanzer, we need your help here. If that's okay. Oh, shit. Okay, also Escapade, let's see. Can you talk her out of it? Can we Word of Serenity this shit? You are on fire yourself, lady. Oh man. You're taking the colony with you. We're gonna have to tell to stop. Okay, she's down. She's incapacitated. So Tollpanzer, did you save the lab? It's 52 degrees inside. We're gonna get you outside because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot in there. Cargo pods. What do we get? Kibble. Beautiful. Thank you, Socks. We really needed it. Oh, shit. Okay. Where are you at? Tollpanzer, can you please save this area? No, Froggletane's doing it. No need to worry. All good. I was like, why is their construction slowed down? Because, what are you doing right now? We're planting everything. Is everybody good at planting? No. Okay. Then, that kind of explains things, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Tiny bit. Tiny, 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 tiny bit. We need something to fight. Sad Wanderer, Land Llama Llama. Final Straw was drowsy. Oh, we got hiccups. We got a hiccup, Socks. Uh-oh. Miniman Sheriff is fully healed. Okay, let's see. Can you type some random name, like, I don't know, Arnold, into the box and assign it to my current pawn? So it's free again. Type random stuff. I don't know. We might break stuff, Socks. Let's give it a try. We're gonna go on a little bit slower. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go Twitchtoolkit name queue. I also haven't tried just hitting exit on it too. Let's see. Navinav? Yeah. We will name them Navinav. Okay, so this one specifically, Grigory Gross, so was assigned to Navinav. Can we go apply? So that is now Navinav. And then we want Arnold. Where are you, Arnold? Maybe we named him something else too. Arnold, what is your name? Arnold Hunter? Arnold Hunter, right? Arnold, please report. It's this one, right? Spartak Briggs. Their names just don't match, right? Because we rename them. Haha! Yes, we have him. He's right here. Spartak. We will apply. That's not the one. We have to actually click on the name. We'll try it again. It's Spartak right here. Spartak. We have located you. Vanny Van, the name. We will click apply. We have it. There we go. You should be the proper Vanny Van now. Our Arnold. Our Vantak. And you are now a member of the Cult of the Left Sock. So congratulations on that. Yes, we didn't break anything. So, who's left? Sayeria, Tollpanzer, Chaotic Mando, Navinav, Vladimir, Maskinen, and Parrot. None of you match. My pawn body, Bloodloss Minor. Attack. Bitten off. Gone. Missing. No longer there. No longer wandering in sadness. How we need a little health review. Chaotic Mando, Resurrection Sickness. Okay, Tollpanzer. You're getting some upgrades. We're working on it. Have you had successful upgrades? Yes, you have both fancy legs. You have one fancy arm and both fancy eyes. Two fancy eyes. Sayeria, you're a little beat up from the caribou, but you're going to be okay. Dark Prime. Yeah, got shot a few times. Yep. Escapade, Venom Fang, Psylink, still not missing any body parts. It's good. Froggletaine has a Dentron, very much upgrade. Voodoo Lilium, we have Argotech arms and legs with a healing enhancer. Lane Llama Llama, no health conditions. Tistow, no health conditions. Vanny Van, right middle finger bitten off. You can't flip people off with the right side. It's, yep, no, that's all you get. That's all you get. Navinav, no health conditions. Vladimir, no health conditions. Maskinen, let me guess. No health conditions? No smoke leaf tolerance. Ah, surprise. And Parrot, no health conditions. Sock Alter, disrespected. Okay, so let's take a look at our 3 NPCs over here. They are absolutely going to be hauling and cleaning. Vladimir just won't do that though. So I guess Vladimir is like exclusive. It's kind of useful. It's kind of useful, isn't he? His plant cut and grow is only 6, but his construction's like an 8. There's a little bit of passion on it and some hunting. Wait. We don't want Vladimir to hunt. He has a fire bow. We don't like that at all, but he can warden. Can warden just a little bit. You know, you could actually pick somebody to specifically warden, so it's not like 4 of them all fighting for the same one, right? Right? Ah, it did work. We're so happy. I'm so glad. Yes, score. A little bit of sock rain. Can we call the rain down? The rain's down in stockpile land? I don't know. Some kind of put together. Look at everything growing. Lilium all out there planting. I would have liked to have turned everything back on, but there was no way we were making corn by then. New quest has come. It's called Pod Swarm. Ooh, let's see. A human of the Exodus Imperium is having trouble landing near Messy Sock Drawer due to repeated infestations. He wants to draw the bugs to you to be dealt with. This will provoke an infestation of 2 hives. We want to do this, right? I'm pretty sure we need some action. 2 troopers will be placed under your control. You will have to feed and house them, but they may die in battle without consequences. We can have Reinforced Barrel with Jade, a Plasteel Gladius, and a Shield Belt, or a Honor +5 and an Elitex robe. And some uranium. I don't know what we want for the reward, but I think it's something that we actually want. Which colonist event should happen? We have 1 for skill increase, 2 for party, or 3 for wanderer joyance. 1, 2, or 3. Type in the chat. It's good. It'll run away with it. Infestation of 2 hives. I think we aren't exactly equipped to deal with a bunch of stuff right now, though. 2 hives sounds kind of fun, though. Lentil, what do you think about hives? How do I feel about hives? I don't know how I feel about hives. Let's say it's bad advice, but nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be a coward. Hug your plants. Hug your plants. Fight nothing. Fight hunger. Fight hunger. That's okay. Very well. She seems kind of determined on that side of things. I'm not quite sure. Don't know if we should listen to her or not. Parrot, come here. I need you to come clean. Can you clean? Do you not clean? What do you do? You just don't do firefighting. Okay. You should be able to figure it out. I'm just gonna draft you, bring her up here. No, is it because it's not a home area? We can't clean it if it's not a home area? Yep, that's probably why. That's probably why. I would assume we're gonna clear a couple of extras. Something exploded. Oh, it's lightning. Oh, it's that fire source from the sky. The sky fire source. The skyer source? No. It's horrible. Don't do that again. A little bit of wood. Are these growing? Are they ready to be cut? Rocky, you just planted them. They aren't going to be ready. What about other trees, though? Well, it's still kind of summery. We're still doing plant cutting. Right? Because we could get those watermill generators. Watermill generators. Going. It's pretty fiery. What do I have for wildlife? Oh. Could kill a herd of buffalo. That might be kind of snazzy. And if we could get any hay grass growing, such as, you know, maybe another 1, maybe 2 of these put down for winter, we could probably keep some animals throughout the year. Might be a possibility. Oh, look at you go, Dark Prime. We're building stuff. We can slowly start to shrink this the storage area down. Slowly. We install over here. We do have bugs. Those are our bugs, though. There are bugs. It's like, ew, we don't like bugs. No, we don't like enemy bugs. When they're ours, we're quite happy. There we go. Increased skill. Vladimir Black has a breakthrough and will get a permanent XP boost of 12,000 to social. Jump to location. We have a little unknown, I don't know, I guess welcoming room. I suppose we have to do more mining, don't we? Mine. Lentil? Yeah, it's lentil making nice. Which event should we have next? 1 for colonist event, 2 for an animal event, 3 for a foreigner, or 4 for disease. Because in our game, you're our storyteller. So, you get to tell our story. What you want. Okay, so did we put another butcher table in here? Yes, we did. Bills. Okay, let's do this. Bills. Add bill, butcher creature. Do forever. Always, we're going to go detail, take the best stockpile. We're going to drop on the floor. Any work. Good enough. Work. We are going to need some people to cook if we want to get that done. Let's see if Froggletaint will now figure it out. We have some Mad Buffalo. Oh, shit. Froggletaint with the Jumanji. Let's see. Go to Mad Buffalo. Let's, who's going to fight that? It's going to be you anyways. Ah, the irony. Good draft. Actually, I noticed we have a really narrow bottleneck right here. I'm hoping he's coming this way. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Get him, Escapade. Get him. Okay, so we're lighting some things on fire, but that's expected when we have so many fire bows still. Okay, good. We're gonna undraft. See if they put the muffalo out. There's fire in our home zone. Lame llama llama, come on, come on, go help, go help. Not saying we need to save the muffalo, but see, I don't want to see them cleaning out there. Also, this is quite a big gap to walk, right? You've seen it in our other colonies. Once we get a large inefficiency like that, it's hard to kind of rebalance it. Because I get committed. I don't wanna just let it go. I'm a little bit better in our rooms. We're still missing quite a bit of furniture though. Quite a bit. Right? Is dressers really the most important thing that you can do right now? No. I don't think so. And we have no marble. We technically have no marble. So sucks. Quick little review, I suppose. Oh, all these people. We need to undraft them. Building wise, we had a grow season. We had a very happy, exciting grow season. It was summertime. We had to hoard a whole bunch of food to get us through winter. The game's a little severe for you know the tundra element of it. Not being able to grow plants the rest of the year, freezing to death, all that kind of stuff. So we were low on wood, we were low on food. We managed to get a lot of things planted, and then we got hit with the cold snap in the middle of the summer, in the middle of the spring, killed all of our plants that we were not able to harvest, and it is kind of in the middle / end of summer, and we are desperately trying to get some any kind of food planted to get us through the winter. We can go hydroponics if we want, but we are kind of lacking some power generation to help deal with a colony our size. We currently have, what, 13 colonists? 13 colonists, and we do not have food security as far as I'm concerned. And what that means is essentially the only way that we're staying alive is because you socks are buying us meals. That's it. That's all of this is you. We don't spend enough time singing your praises because, yes, all of this is of course you. I'm just here to make the bad decisions. You know, you're here to help us figure out how to get out of them. So we'll put a couple of hex tiles down here. Yeah, that's kind of the balance of things. So we are desperately trying to get a little bit of food. We're having some rain, having some nice things. Trying to slay some animals before we no longer have any food available. We're still juggling around a couple of colonists. Our floors are not completed. Moods are starting to stabilize a little bit, but considering we have some opposing ideologies in the colony, it can definitely make us a little bit sad at times. We're trying to make our sock temple nice, but we're being a little slow with that. Sock altar disrespected. Room requirements are not met. The believers will be unhappy. These room requirements are not met, so we need columns. We need columns in there. Toll pans are used to find meal. There you go. And you can also feed yourself if you want to save your pawn. What happens is if your pawn dies from malnutrition, we are going to bring them back, but you're going to have like a day of resurrection sickness unless we fix that, right? So, structure, column. Do we want steel columns? I think we want. We'll put limestone columns. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, I love it. There, we'll put those in there, see if it works. Use to find meal. We're getting floors put in. Is that already done? That was really fast. Okay. Large sculpture. One large sculpture purchased by Toll Panzer. Hell yeah. This is going to increase our mood. Do you want it in your bedroom? Oh, you got a preference for it? We can put it in the rec room, your bedroom, or the sock. I'm gonna build a copy in there. Make sure you put it inside the temple. Yes, I love it. Let's go this way. Make the temple happy. Also, we need like a little piece of wall there, I think. We'll be okay. Yeah, we get sock temple. Building it up. Should be able to run a little bit of power here. It's not smooth yet. Oh, there we go. Our caribou rod. That's not good. Maybe we can get Froggletail. Can I force you? Prioritize butchering. Let's see. Well, we take Lame Llama Llama, who cares for Escapade, and Sayuria in the hospital. I'm doing okay. So we do have potatoes and rice. I feel like we could maybe turn off the rice on this side. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how efficient the nutrient-based meals are. Okay, so we have, hey, that improved our mood in total. We have a grand altar of sock. I think we also need a lectern, don't we? Possibly which weather event should happen next. We have 1 for rain, 2 for fog, or 3 for hard snow. Socks. Hard snow. Defensively and combat-wise, we had no action this session. Boo, boring. Boring session for the action sides of things. For research, we had a big gap. Our geothermal, we do have a tiny bit of a laboratory. We need to get our animals out of their zone. Let's see. Clear allowed areas. Haulers can stay out of here because, like, I guess we don't need them in the lab. Haulers can stay out, and also pets. We don't need pets in here. They're just making the lab dirty. No dogs allowed. I'm sorry. It's just too dangerous. Glad that we got a little bit of mining going, same as over here. We'll take that out. It's gonna save time going around there. 250 watts to stay online. And as soon as we turn all of our heaters back on too, it's so much power. Same as this, we don't really need to be running that, but battery banks, huh? Yeah. Just a little bit. We'll turn our volt, we'll leave it up here. What are we doing? We have limestone, no marble. Let's see how our stone collections are doing. This area, we're gonna take you off of growing. Put you back on the crafting. Let's see, to stout, we can take you off of we're not taking you off of cleaning. We'll take you off of growing though. Take you off of growing. Construct can stay at 2. We need something to be built. Lots of hands. Make light work. Flame Llama Llama and Vanny Vanny are both getting room updates. See how that works. I'm so excited. We should also take our medicine and put it high priority on those shelves that we have in here. Because we do have medicine in here, but high priority, preferred, important. There we go. Important. Inspired teaming, Voodoo, Lilium. We had some angry animals to fight, but today our big enemy was our mental health. We had a couple moments of insanity. We had a couple Vanny Vans kind of collapse on top of each other. Now we have a Navi Nav who actually has Vanny Van's firearm, as far as I'm aware. We should probably fix that. Drop it. Our hospital still being developed. We have elephants that live within it. Our temperature's somewhat stabilized. I'm happy to see the rice. I'm happy to see the hay grass. Actually, I said that if we were able to plant all the hay grass, I would increase our area. So let's do that a little bit. I don't have high hopes. We are kind of held off on the wildlife/livestock. We are not exactly stable enough to be able to keep them alive. Partially because we haven't been able to hoard enough food. So we will try and get to that. I do want to kill this muffalo herd. I'm just hoping that they come out away from the wall a little bit further. And if not, we can go around there. And there we go, socks. We're at 3 hours, and this was session 23 of our chat colony. Chat has voted to change the weather to hard snow, so we're going to get a little bit of snow now. We seem to be largely powered. Our bedrooms are starting to look a little bit more normal. Things are starting to... Well, we haven't been wiped out by a tornado. That's pretty much the main thing. That's where a lot of our progress got hit. Finally some fiber corn, and we're quite happy about that, Socks. So thanks for joining us for our casual long game of RimWorld. This is our second colony out of 3 that we're hoping to make to sell. So we can hit the... What is it? Which quest? What is it called, Socks? What is it? The Arconexus quest. We can complete the quest for Arconexus and win our game that way. Our last one was in a cave, and this one is not. We're on Tundra. That's all I got for you, Socks. We'll be back tomorrow, a little bit unstructured. I got some things that I am very, very excited about, and one of them is Factorio. Do we have a Funky Factory Friday? Is there any reason not to, other than we also like Deep Rock Galactic, other than we also like Warframe, other than we also love Oxygen Not Included in RimWorld and so many other games, Socks. It's a lot of things going on, but we'll see, and we'll be around tomorrow. The weather is starting to break, so we'll have a couple of good hours for you. Thank you so much for joining me. We're sending you over to the thank you screen. after I say hi to you over here. Thank you so much, Socks. You have a lovely Thursday. I've had a great day. Thank you for joining us, stopping by. Even if you can't stay for the whole time, we're still happy to see you. Don't worry about it. Don't feel guilty. It's all good. It's all positive. So see ya. Have a great day, Socks. Had a good one. I should remember to save. We're going to do that too. See you, Socks.